massive. Waiting for that green light to come on here to say that we are good, and we are absolutely good, baby. Gee whiz. Hey guys, how you going? So today on BKR Sport, we are here as the Melbourne Storm take on the Penrith Panthers, and wow, this is an absolutely massive game here. A middle game here. Of a massive Sunday of 3 different games. Obviously, we were meant to get these 3 games yesterday, but due to the pandemic in Queensland and the government putting everyone on lockdown, we are now here for this big day of 3 games today. And obviously, this is just absolutely huge between first and second position. I honestly don't know how to call this one. I don't know. I don't know how to call this one. I think that the Storm win this one well, but in regards to why I don't know how to call this one is because I don't know if it's 1 or 12 or 13 plus. I'm confused because I want to take the Storm 13 plus, but I think the Panthers are still good enough. You know, I think the Panthers are still good enough to get something done and to get the job done. But overall, I think the Storm are still, obviously they've got a lot of their players there that have been playing with pretty much all of this season. Pappenhausen's back. They've got a full team lineup, arguably for the first time in a long time. Panthers obviously missing quite a few players. I find it difficult to read this game because I think the Panthers will still give a good shout, but I think that the Storm win. But I think it's going to be a close. I'm going to go 8 points. I'm going to say 8 points. We've got in the chat, guys. I have added in the next what I'm going to start doing now, who wins, and I've got 1 to 12, 13 plus, 1 to 12, 13 plus for both teams. Obviously, you guys think Storm are going to win 13 plus, and from what I'm hearing from literally everyone, it's always 13 plus to the Storm, but I don't know, I feel like the Panthers are being absolutely underestimated here, and I think that they could give a really good account for themselves. But guys, let's go and hit that thumbs up button. Let's go and subscribe if you're new around here, and let's get it all underway. ZXPH Wells says, go the Panthers. Mackenzie Porter says, hi, what's up? Hello. Samuel Noob says, hi, Blaze. Hello, mate. Sireli Singh says, Bulla from Fiji. Bulla Vula, Vadava, said, Digo, hope you well. Retimana Karatana says, who do you think will win? I think the Storm win, I do, but I would not be surprised if the Panthers give everyone a shock here. I wouldn't be surprised if the Panthers give everyone a shock. I think that they're still a quality enough team to do well. I still think they're a quality enough team to, with this team lineup here, to be a potential top 4 team. Yes, they've struggled without the likes of Cleary and Luai and the likes when they play the Tigers, and you know they've had a couple of slip-ups throughout the year. One's the Sharks as well, but this is still a quality lineup. And I do genuinely believe the Panthers will give a better account for them than people are giving them credit for. Sorrells Racing says, let's go Panthers. Favu says Storm will win. Andrew Kavanagh says, hey guys, good game ahead. Hopefully it's a good game. Now, as we all know, guys, the Storm Panthers are on top of the table. Storm are number 1 with 34 points. The Panthers are in number 2 with 34 points. Now, for and against wise, the Storm have scored 130 more points than the Panthers. They've got 652 points for and 517 points for the Panthers. Differential wise, the Storm have actually conceded more though. The Panthers defense has been better. The Panthers defense, they've given up 332 points and the Storm have given up 438. No, wait, what am I looking at there? Gee whiz. The Panthers still have, I'm looking at the actual for and against there. The Storm have given up 214 and the Panthers have given up 185. So relatively close there. But the Panthers defensively are a better team, just attacking wise, haven't been able to score as many points as the Storm have. Now, look, I do think that the Storm win this game, but I think the Panthers will do well. I do think they'll do well here. And our footy update says the Storm last week were bad against the Cowboys. Yeah, whoop-de-doo, man. One game. Like I saw you comment before saying that the Storm suck. Like, what world are you living in, my guy? Here's your comment. Storm really suck. I think Storm are going to lose because the Cowboys game last week, the Cowboys may not have won, but they were good from keeping the Storm from scoring tries. Firstly, the Cowboys weren't great. You know, the Cowboys only scored that last try because of a clear forward pass, a blatant forward pass, or was it offside? Sorry. I can't remember, but Cowboys were okay. They didn't get it over the line at the end, and they did exceptional considering, I guess, the result against the Storm, but overall, the Storm were terrible. You know, Storm were terrible in that game and still won the game. And still won it by more than what the scoreline suggested because the Cowboys should not have had that last try, right? But it's absolutely ridiculous to say the Storm suck when they're the current champions and they're in first position, man. Like, what are you living in? Sportsmaster says Storm 34 to Panthers 12. Play Golf says, I personally don't think it's going to be a fair game because Panthers don't have their good players. What do you think? Storm didn't have all their players back when they played them earlier on in the season when the Panthers did win that one 14 to 12. Obviously, the Storm do win that if Justin Olam passes the ball. If Justin Olam passes the ball, they win that game. But Justin Olam didn't pass the ball, and the Panthers won 14-12 there. So, look, it's a tough one to call, but I do think the Storm will win this one 1-12. I do have 1-12 here. Destin Q, thank you very much for the $2 donation. You're a legend, my guy. He says, say Milf and Broncos are the best for another $2. Well, I did technically just say Milf and Broncos are the best for another $2. I did technically say it, so you do actually kind of owe me $2. Thank you very much. But the Panthers are going to be running out onto the field here. Obviously taking off their COVID masks as they're coming on out. NRL footy upstairs says 12-10 last night. 12-10, 12-14, 12. What did you do? Sachin Kell says the try was forward. No, it was off. Well, there was an offside. Oh, that was against the Eels, I think it was. Eels game, there was an offside maybe. I can't remember. There was one, but there was a 4 pass. That was right, yeah. Big Spy Thomas says, I think To'o and Yeo are such big outs for Panthers, more than people are talking about. To'o is big, but he's a winger, and Yo is a 13, a lock, which is actually a really important position nowadays. So Yo is probably one of the bigger losses that people aren't talking about. To'o is still a winger. You can pretty much get by without a winger. It's obviously, the likes of Cleary being out and Yo being out, and they're probably the 2 main guys that I'm really looking at in regards to why they may struggle here, the Panthers. Sam Lol Noob says first try score of Burton. Nico the Dragon says, hey, hello Nick. Redamana Garatana says, who do you think will score the first try? First try, I'm gonna go with a Storm player here. First try, I'm going to go out the back line, and I'm going to go Justin Olam. I'm going to go Justin Olam for the Melbourne Storm. Destin Q with the $2.46 donation. Appreciate it, my dude. He says, fair reasoning, lad. Here's your money. Appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. Appreciate you very, very much. Dude, what you donated just then could have got you in the membership, mate. You should have just probably done that. But appreciate you, dude. Thank you very much. So Storm will kick this ball off here, and the Panthers will receive. Now, this is a huge game here, guys. Let us know in the chat who you think is going to win. Obviously, we've got the 13+ as the poll favourite, but wowee. That is a big result if that happens. Isaleli says, who are you going for? Who am I going for? I don't know who I'm going for, to be honest with you. It doesn't matter for my team. I'm a Titans, so my game that I was caring about was just the one beforehand, and I got the nice little result of what I wanted for the Titans. So with the Knights beating the Raiders, I guess I want the Panthers to win just to be the underdog story, but I don't think it's going to happen. And all for the after this says Robert Jennings would be a good winger to put on Brian To'o's wing. A Storm fan says, same, I got Justin Olam first try scorer. So Panthers here, we're going to be 40 metres out here from their own line. And it's going to be 4 tackle now. Left-hand side gives it off to Liam Martin. And Liam Martin will get inside the attacking half. Fit tackle. You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if Panthers score first. I wouldn't be surprised if Panthers score first here, to be honest with you. Just because I feel like they'll give a bit of a scare. I do. I feel like they'll be giving a bit of a scare. Adam Mason said, oh, wow, that's going to be a bad play there by the Storm, and that's going to be a knock-on against the Storm. So Penrith, as I say that, are going to get the ball here 10 metres out from the line. I'm telling you, they're going to give them a shock here. They're going to give them a shock. They're going to score right now. Krusty Womack says, come on, Penrith, we are against the odds. Yeah, you're against the odds. You're still second place, so I know what you're trying to do there. But you are still second place, my guy. Relax on the old... That's a bit of propaganda there right there, to be honest with you. Fazy Rebel says 46-38 Storm win. Well, I don't know if you realise this, but we are not watching the AFL, and we're definitely not watching the NFL here, so I don't know what scoreline prediction that is. So it'll be a knock on there against the Storm. 10 metres out here from the line. 38 minutes, only 2 minutes gone in this game, guys. Jeez, I am hoping for it. I am hoping for a Panthers win just because it'll be a shock. So right-hand side here, it's going to be Dylan Edwards. Edwards here. Oh, jeez, don't push the pass too quickly. And that's actually going to be over the sideline here. So the Storm are going to take him over the sideline. That is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Who was that who passed that ball there? Who passed that ball out to Charlie Staines in that situation? That was dumb. That was really, really dumb. Who passed the ball? Can someone let me know? Actually, let me have a look here. It's Dylan Edwards. Edwards, dumbest play ever. Dumbest play ever there, Edwards. Addo grabs him, takes Staines over the line. You can't blame Staines there. You have to blame Edwards. I'm sorry. Edwards, that was just ridiculous. What are you doing, dude? Take the tackle. It's first tackle, man. It's literally first tackle. So now Storm have the ball here 10 metres out from their own line. AK Just a Dog says 19-18 Storm win Golden Point. Would love to see that, man. That'd be an absolutely fantastic game if that was the case. The Storm will have the ball here 15 metres out, and they're going to give it off to Kenny Bromwich, who gets it out to the 30-metre line. How good's he been this year? Second tackle now for the Storm. They go right-hand side, gives it off to, big pass out there to Finucane. Gee whiz, Brandon Smith, big pass there. Obviously, Finucane going to the Sharks next year. Interesting signing. Interesting. It's good, but it's also interesting in the same sense. So, 4 tackle now for the Storm. They're past the halfway line here. 4 tackle now. They're going to roll this ball backwards here. Go back to the right-hand side. Gives it off to Finucane. Gets it off to Jerome Hughes. Titans youngster there. 5th tackle now. And Brandon Smith's going to roll this one left-hand side. Gives it off to Munster. And Munster bangs this up in the air. Should be an easy take here for the Panthers. Right fullback, and Edwards will get that one very, very easily. Greg Gregson says Penrith probably thought they had a try there. Well, when they got the ball, they would have, but not when they passed it by Charlie Staines. It was stupid from Edwards. Edwards, that was never going to work out. Fatima says, who won Knights of Raiders? Knights very easily. Well, they won 34-24, but they won by more than that, realistically. So, left-hand side here, BKRmy Kicker. Whoa. BKRmy Kicker does really gets that ball to the halfway line, goes out right-hand side here, third tackle. And this is actually a really good start here from Penrith so far. It is actually a really good start here from Penrith so far. So, right-hand side, they're going to go here. Third tackle. Penrith get this ball. Luai gets it out, and it's going to be inside the attack and 40 now. Fifth tackle now. Thank you very much to Billy Lord YouTube for the $2 donation. You're a legend, my guy. Thank you very much. Give me a rose, too. Thank you. So, left-hand side here. Burton will put this ball up in the air. Burton obviously playing the number 6 role today with no Cleary there. Luai goes to the 7. And Pans are going to have this ball. It's going to be... Storm are going to be away here. Felice Kafusi. And Kafusi taken down here at the 30-metre line. Sam says Cleary not playing. No, I did say Cleary's not. Oh, Fazy Rabbitoh says Nathan Cleary's got a hat trick. Yeah, Cleary's not playing, Fazy Rabbitoh. Cleary's not playing, mate. So second tackle now for the Storm. They're 35 metres out here from their own line. Rolls wide to the left-hand side here. Pappenhausen. No, wait. Is Pappenhausen playing in today's game? Is Pappenhausen playing in today's game, guys? I don't think so. Pappenhausen's not playing. I just realised this. He's still not playing. Oh, wait, no, he is. Yeah, he's in the number 1. Gee whiz, I just saw him then. So fourth tackle now. So Nico Hines. Where's Nico Hines playing? So where's Nego Hines playing there? So, because obviously the halves are Cameron Munster and Jerome Hughes. The fullback is Pappenhausen. Where's Nego Hines playing? So left-hand side, they're going to go here. They're going to get off to, oh, look at this from Kenny Bromwich. Josh Adokar here. Josh Adokar. He's going to kick it out on the inside here. I think this could be offside here against Olam. Oh, my God. I said Olam first try score. He's so close. Oh, my God. That's a slam. That's a slam. What a defensive play by the Panthers. The Storm hits ball to the right-hand side here, and that's a terrible kick, and the Panthers will get that one easy. It'll be a 20-minute set restart there, and Brenton Naden will get the ball there. But holy shit, I want to go back and have a look at that. Firstly, I think he was offside. But secondly, Olam was so close getting a try. Good defense there from the Panthers. But then obviously, who was it that got slammed on the inside there? Olam is actually onside. He was onside there. He sets up perfectly. Gets tackled there by, is that Crichton? And then, Burton slammed him into the ground there, Jerome Hughes. Oh my God, you could argue tackle in air. Like, gee whiz. Burton getting a very nice hit there. So, it's going to be at the halfway line. It's going to be a penalty to the Panthers. Penalty here to the Panthers. A high tackle. Jeez, what a start here for the Pennies. Pennies at the start. Yanni Maverick says, hello, Yanni, how we doing? Harry Jones, did you see the British Lions in South Africa game? Next week's going to be epic. Absolutely, I did. But next week is obviously the Bledisloe Cup game between Australia and New Zealand, which is the big one. But I probably will stream that South Africa versus British and Irish Lions game, considering how good that series has obviously become. V-Techie says, I meant Paps is listed as interchange. I'm pretty sure he's on the field. I'm pretty certain that he's playing the number 1. So Panthers with the ball here. They're 25 metres out here from the line. They're going to go out to the right-hand side. He gives up to Luai. Luai gets it off to the big man, Moses Leota. Leota here. He's going to be 15 metres out from the line. Mitch Kenny obviously replacing Cottesau. Has actually been there for most of the year, to be honest with you. Left-hand side, Matt Burton. Burton here. William kick out. And that's a knock-on maybe against the Storm or the Panthers. I'm not too sure. Maybe the Storm. No, it's going to be... I think this is a knock-on off the Storm. I think you should challenge this. I think this is a... I disagree with this one. I think this. He's going to say it came 4 out of the hands. That could be right, to be honest with you. Yanni Member says Hines at fullback. I thought I saw the number 1 was Pappenhausen. So left hand side, BKRmy kick. Yeah, it is a knock on. That is the correct call there. That's a good call there by the referee. So it will be a knock on there from the Penrith Panthers. From the Penrith Panthers. Greg Gregson says didn't know Penrith had a sheep playing for them. What? What's going on? Oh, BKRmy kick out. Oh, true. Oh, those head jokes are so bloody beginning of the year, mate. They're so like 2020, mate. Oh, what's going on here? So 12 metres out here from their own line of the Storm. And they're going to have the ball here through Justin Olam. Gets it back. And it's going to be Munster who gets it off to Kenny Bromwich, who's been unbelievable in this game so far. He's been unbelievable in this game so far. So 15 metres out here. Bromwich gets it back to Brand Smith. Brand Smith to Finucane. And, Jerome Hughes away here. This should be a try for Felice Kafusi on the inside. And, good tackle there by the Panthers in defence. And yet again, Brenton Naden's there. Brenton Naden's there to save the day. So left-hand side here for the Storm. And Munster's going to get away here. He's at the 20. He's going to kick it on third tackle for Adokar. And Edwards here. Oh, the kick's not great. And it will... What are you doing, bro? Charlie Staines. No, bro. No, Charlie Staines. No. No, Charlie Staines. What are you doing, bro? Oh, this is going to be Penrith ball, apparently. What is he touching that ball there for? That ball was going over the sideline here from the Storm, but that would have been Panthers' ball. I don't know. Is this a knock on here? What's he calling? Because he just said like this, so that means knock on. Is this just going to be Storm ball here? So Munster on third tackle, great kick out of the left hand side there for Addo Carr, but the ball unfortunately bounces wrong, and that ball is going over. It's going to be Storm ball here 5 minutes out. I'm sorry, but Charlie Staines, what are you doing, bro? Why are you touching that ball there? Why would you touch that ball? So it's going to be Storm ball here, 10 metres out, 3 metres out. Now it's going to be a penalty against the Panthers. So it will be 2 point here. They'll take the 2. They'll take the 2. So 31 minutes left here in the first half, and the Storm should take the 2 here from right in front. Brandon Smith. Oh, they might not actually. He looks like he wants to tap this. He will actually tap this. The Storm don't usually like to take the 2, so that's probably, yeah, it is what they normally do. I just thought that because obviously it's against the Panthers, they might have probably taken a bit of a different step, but it is definitely a Storm thing to not go for the 2 and just back themselves in attacking wires. Justin Olam taking down 5 metres out here from the line. He's been very close multiple times here so far, Olam. So second tackle now. Munster, no, nothing going on there. Gets that ball out to the right-hand side. Jerome Hughes to Welch, and Welch gets inside the 10 and taken down here by the Panthers. Third tackle now. 5 metres short here. 10 minutes gone here, guys. Hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already, and subscribe if you're new. But right-hand side here for the Storm. Here's a big chancey. Oh, taken down. Oh, no, that's a double movement. No, that's a double movement. No, bro, that's a double movement. No, that's a double movement, brother. No, that's a double movement, mate. So they're going to call no try here, and I'm pretty certain this is a double movement. I don't even know if it's a try in the first place. I actually don't even know. Young Rabbit says they're taking the tap. Yeah, they took the tap. So let's have a look here. So I'm pretty certain this is a double movement regardless, because he goes down, and he's still on him here. As long as his arm doesn't touch the ground here, it does slide. Actually, no, his arm didn't go down. It's just if he gets the ball down here. It's not a double movement. I'm completely wrong there. I thought that his arm touched the ground, but it didn't. It doesn't go, oh, no, it stays up there. It does stay up there. It always stays up, and he's playing on. Does he get the ball down here? Yeah, it's a try. Yeah, absolutely it's a try. That's a Storm try here. That is a Storm try. So Remus Smith will be the first try scorer here. Minty Raptor says no try. Why would you say no try? That's clearly a try there, dude. That is clearly a try. So this will be a try time for the Storm. This will be a try time here for the Storm. Remus Smith, I thought it was a double move, but then when we saw it, obviously his arm doesn't. What are we looking at here still? Why are we still looking at this? This is clearly a try. Why are we still... Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. Like, what it took you how long to be able to figure that out? What's wrong with the bunker, man? Like, okay, cool. You want to get it right? Take it as long as you want. But in the same sense, it's frustrating because I can clearly say that's a try. Everyone else can clearly say that's a try. It took you a long time, but that is a beautiful try there for the Storm. They'll be up 4-0 here with the kids to come, and they've looked very attacking in this game so far, and that comes off the back of some really poor play from Charlie Staines to play the ball, otherwise it would have been theirs. Desmate says, watch Panthers fans say robbed. No, that's absolutely a try. His arm didn't touch the ground, sorry. His arm didn't touch the ground. I thought, because obviously we were blocked from the footy, from viewing the other side of him, I thought that originally the arm had touched the ground, but it did not. It was held up, and then he just rolled over the top of him and puts it down. But, that comes back to 2 bad plays from the Panthers. One from Charlie Staines taking the ball over the line, and the other one was beforehand where the Panthers had a scrum feed 10 metres out from the Storm line and got taken out of play on first tackle because Edwards passed the ball to Charlie Staines in a stupid position. So unfortunately, this has really come down to poor Panthers play so far than necessarily the Storm, in my personal opinion. I think that realistically this is either 0-0 or Panthers lead if the Panthers didn't make a stupid couple of mistakes. And that's going to just miss there from Nico Hines. It will be 4-0 here after 11 minutes gone. VTG says, Remus Smith, Try Sport Reckon says, how good is Storm? They're good, but this game has been Panthers being at their worst enemies. This game has been down to the fact that the Panthers have been their own worst enemy so far. This hasn't been because Storm have been unbelievable. Like, Storm have made some good plays, don't get me wrong, but that try doesn't happen there. One, if the Panthers don't get taken over the sideline because they push a pass that was unnecessary from Dylan Edwards, and then that try doesn't happen if Charlie Staines doesn't put the ball over the line when there was no need to put the ball over the line. Sport Action says, no, the Storm have scored 2 line breaks. We should have called off. No, you haven't, because the Panthers have had good defensive in regards to that. Munster will grab the ball there and nearly knocks it on, but he grabs it. No, you don't just automatically score because you get a line break. You don't should have scored. You put the kick through and it didn't happen. The Storm have been fine, don't get me wrong, they've been attacking, but the Panthers have been good defensively. Yes, you get a line break, but the Panthers still defended nicely. Matt Burton absolutely slammed Jerome Hughes. Justin Olam got absolutely picked apart as well. And then on the other side as well, you got defended nicely by Brenton Aiden. So, no, just because you get a line break doesn't mean shit. But set restart here for the Storm. They're 45 metres out here from the line. And now this is ominous here for the Panthers because they had such a positive start. And now the Storm are starting to roll through their sets a bit more. Joseph Iyaya says, go Panthers, go, keep it up, boys. So right-hand side here for the Storm. Felice Kafusi taken down here, 35 metres out from the line. But I get you're a Storm fan reaction, so you obviously want to talk it up. But no, from someone who honestly doesn't really care who wins this game, just want a good game, I can tell you right now, the Panthers have not been that bad. The Storm have been good, but the Panthers have been their own worst enemies. Bricks by Thomas says, Panthers win, can they push up to first? Whoever wins this game is first. So 4 tackle here for the Storm, inside to Nico Hines, and Hines taken down here at the 20-metre line. But the notion of saying that just because you get a line break that you should have scored is just dumbfounding. Like, you don't just automatically score because you get a line break. So Munster here, left-hand side, taken down, forward pass there, lost by Justin Olam. That's forward. Hello, that's forward there from the Storm. That's going to be this is going to be a try here for the Storm, but that was forward there from the Storm. That's a great kick from Addo-Carr, but was that not forward from Justin Olam just now? I'd like to go and have a look at this pass here. If this is a try, that's a fantastic try, but I want to go have a look here at this pass from Justin Olam. But Josh Addo-Carr with an absolutely fantastic kick here. So that is absolutely forward. That is absolutely forward. Broccoli Whips is forward though. Desmond says hello. No, the Josh Addo-Carr's in front of him. He's behind the 10 and it goes in front of the 10 is where he had to catch that. So it's a good try to the Storm, but I disagree with this try. That was forward from Justin Olam. But like it's hard to take it away because obviously Josh Addo-Carr with an unbelievable try, but the Panthers have been ripped off there because that is a forward pass. But because Josh Addo-Carr had to run back, so Nico Hines is actually injured here. Nico Hines is injured, so he won't be taking the kick. But hello, so they can't rule on that. And I guess it's too close to the bunker to go in for common sense, but that's a forward pass. So Cameron Munster is going to be taking the kick here, lads. Cameron Munster is going to be taking the kick here, lads. But I called that straight away. Like before I even looked at the replay, like I saw that straight away there. I thought that was pretty blatant, to be honest with you. Andrew Cameron says, try, at least he passed this time. No, it's a try. They can't check a forward pass. They can't check a forward pass unless it's absolutely blatant. But like that was forward from Olam, but they won't call it because the way it was, he was about a metre before the 10-metre line. Addo-Carr was about a metre in front of the 10-metre line. Now, Olam throws the ball and Addo-Carr catches it in front of the 10-metre line. Well, that would obviously class as a forward pass, but because Addo-Carr is running backwards at the time, it made it probably look towards the referee on the touch here in the sideline that it was a backwards pass, but it wasn't. And I don't understand why the commentators aren't actually talking about it right now, but okay. And a commentator says, Munster is too high profile and missing kicks every other weekend. So that, my friends, is going to be 10-0 here. He gets that kick. Brilliant. He actually got the kick. Gee whiz, we all know that Munster's not usually the greatest of kickers, but he will get that one. He will slap that little bad boy right on through here. So 26 minutes to go here of the game, guys. What are we on? We're on 34 likes. Got 65 people here. Let's get up. Let's hit that thumbs up button. Obviously, don't forget, guys, we are very close to 12,000 subscribers as well. So if you 12,000 subscribers as well. So do hit that subscribe button let's get that 12K today, baby. Let's get that 12K today. But the Storm here, 10 metres out. Roll this ball out to Finucane. And Finucane get taken down here, 20 metres out from the line. So second tackle now. Second tackle now. If Storm score next, it's game over. Ooh, that was flat. So third tackle now for the Storm. Sergeant Gellin says, congrats to Munster for getting a kick. He does get that kick. So I wasn't even noticing on the kick, actually. I wasn't even watching it to see if he got it or not. But it will be fourth tackle now here for the Storm. But Nico Hines has come out with that injury, by the way. Nico Hines has come out with that injury. And that's a 40-20 attempt here. No, it's a good kick. It will go inside the end goal here. And Edwards will have to bring this one back up. Macapaka says, lucky Storm have a great player when informed to replace Hines if he's off. Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, Hines is obviously replacing Pappenhausen. It's not really Pappenhausen replacing Hines. It's Hines replacing Pappenhausen, mate. It's Hines replacing Pappenhausen. So second tackle now. 25 minutes to go here the first half. 62% possession so far to the Storm. 38% possession to the Panthers. But that all comes down to that real bad mistake. But it'll be a 6 again here for the Panthers. Right-hand side, Luai gets it off to Moses Leota. Leota out here to Catewell. And Catewell taken down here past the halfway line. Here come the Panthers. Can they get something going here? Run meters so far, absolutely massively in favour of the Storm. But Moses Leota cuts his ball inside the 40. Oh, geez, what a powerful run there by Moses Leota. So left-hand side, they're going to go. He fakes it out. No, Mitch Kenny, good running by Mitch Kenny. Oh, he's been crunched by Christian Welch. He's been absolutely crunched by Christian Welch there. So third tackle now for the Panthers. They're 24 metres out here. Left-hand side, it's going to be Liam Martin with a dumb run. Runs it straight back into the fire there. Like, dude, run it straight, man. Why run it back into where the players are? So left-hand side for Jerome Luai. Luai here with a step, and he's going to cut back out to the 12 metres or so. Fifth tackle now for the Panthers. Can they score? It's only 10-0. That's a set restart, in my opinion. Yep, set restart. Absolutely. So Panthers here, left-hand side. Mitch Kenny gets it off to Burton and Burton. And now they're going to be 5 metres out here from the line here, the Panthers. Can they get something going here? 24 minutes to go here of the first half. Right-hand side they go. They do kind of need a try. Just so, Liam Martin. He's been shocking in the last 2 minutes. Oh, God, he's been shocking in his last 2 minutes. So he won't knock that ball on there. Felix Kaufusi with a fantastic tackle. But, geez, Liam Martin's been shocking with a really boring, bland, stupid run. And then he goes and knocks that ball on there. That was just horrific here from Liam Martin. But good tackle there by Felix Kaufusi. You can't complain with that one. So Storm here, 30 minutes out from their own line. Andrew Cummini says, Christian Welch always impressive in the front line. Absolutely. So second tackle. People actually were surprised. Oh, that's forward there from the Storm, in my opinion. Jeez, okay, a couple of forward passes aren't getting called here in this game today. TSM says the Storm are going to put like 60 in the Panthers. Disagree, mate, disagree. So forward tackle now, 17 minutes gone here. Forward tackle over the Storm, gets the offload away, and Nico Hines is back on the field and he's raring to go here. He's back on the field and raring to go, 45 minutes out. Joseph Yates says, commentator that his forward pass this game is no try, come on Panthers. Yeah, but they gave the try. It was a forward pass there, I believe, but it was a try, so it is what it is. Got to just move on now, unfortunately. But yes, I believe it was a forward pass. But Storm here put that ball up in the air. Jerome Hughes, he kicks this one down deep here, and that's going to bounce in perfectly here. It's going to be knocked back there from the Storm, again, and it's going to be charged down. That's going to be Panthers' ball here. No, it's going to be a penalty to Storm, and I agree with that because there was actually a take out there without the ball. Fuzzcap says Storm get away with a few forward passes. What's new? There's been about 3 forward passes in this game that Storm have gotten away with, and one of them was obviously a try. Yeah, really strange here. Multiple forward passes in this game have not been called against the Panthers, which isn't strange, I guess. But Desmond says, "Am I watching the right sporters in NFL?" No, the NFL starts in about a month's time. Maybe these guys are trying to do a Valentine Holmes or a Jared Hayne and get ready. Maybe the Storm are practicing to be the next Valentine Holmes or Jared Hayne in the NFL right now because there's a lot of forward passes that are going uncalled in this game so far. Fuzzcap says Cam Smith must be coaching the passing. Yeah, fair enough, to be honest with it. But that will be an injury here for the Storm, and Charlie Staines will give away that penalty. Sport Action says, I think the NRL have eased up on forwards. Look at Cowboys vs Storm last week. Absolutely, but there's been 3 forward passes in this game. You can't just say, oh, okay, that's fine then, because obviously last week wasn't called forward, so it's okay. Like, there's 3 forward passes in this game. One of them has been a try here for the Storm, so it's absolutely unacceptable. Just like, Storm are going to score a try here as well, right-hand side. So they're actually going to score a try based off that back forward pass back there, but it will be an easy try there for the Storm. And it'll be, oh, no, it might be a penalty here. No, they're going to say no try. They're going to check this here, so obviously it's been set up as a no try here. Luke says, Panthers looking like house cats right now. Yeah, absolutely. The referee isn't impacting their performance specifically, but he is also gifting a lot of advantageous calls to the Storm. But it's not the Panthers aren't playing well either, so, it's a bit of a catch-22 there. But Kaufusi there, that's definitely a dive from BKRmy Kikau. Like, common sense, bro. He does initiate, but it is common sense here. This is a try. This is common sense here. Come on, man. Like, you can't... He tried. This has to be a common sense try. Oh, if this goes, don't you dare tell me that Nico Hines' pass there was forward. It looked like it was going forward out of the hands there. Kikau is diving here. Kikau is absolutely diving there. They're playing on. Thank you. That's common sense here. That's common sense. Nico Hines. That's actually a forward pass, mind you. That's actually a forward pass, mind you, from Nico Hines, the way that comes out. That actually goes past the 10-metre line, but it will be a try here. But I want you guys to go and have a look at this try again. They're not going to, obviously, they can't rule on it, so it will be a try here. But Nico Hines, the way that pass goes past there, he's behind the 10-metre line, and he catches it after the 10-metre line. I'm sorry, that's a good try there, but I'm pretty certain that Nico Hines just threw that ball forward too. I want to go, like, in normal speed, it looks fine. In normal speed, it looked fine here, but I'm pretty certain... I just want to point this one out here. Let's have a look at this. This will be a good angle. This will be a good angle here. This will be a good angle here. Nega Hines. That is forward. That is forward. But Kickout absolutely dived there. This is the thing, guys. There's been so many forward passes in this game that hasn't been called. However, Panthers have been terrible in the same sense because they don't have all their players. But Andy says the ball left the hands backwards. It doesn't look like it leaves the hands backwards. It didn't. That's what I was saying when we were looking at Kickout. I was like, that ball kind of looks like it's going forward there. I don't know. It was tough. It's tough. But if you guys don't think it's forward, that's fine. But it looked forward to me. It was only really, really slight though. Like it was only tough. Like just want to clarify this: the Panthers don't look good. The Panthers deserve this scoreline. This scoreline is absolutely deserved right now because the Panthers have 5 players out. And there's no way that the Panthers should have been expected to win this game. I expected a little bit of a better performance. I said Storm won at 12, but right now the Panthers aren't looking good. But I just want to throw this out there. From what I've seen, 2 of their tries have been 4 passes. This one a lot less debatable than the last one, though. The first try for the Storm was the 4 pass, I think it was, from Justin Omer. Or was it the second try? I can't remember. This has obviously been 3 tries now. Obviously says, I can only go off your commentary, so forward. Fair enough. So 20 minutes gone here, guys. Go and hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already, and subscribe if you're new around here. 16-0 to the Melbourne Storm with 20 minutes to go the first half. Godsmaker says, nah, use the Cowboys as the benchmark, just like the NRL. Yeah, that was a bad fallback. Like, that was bad. That was really, really bad. That was really bad. Really bad. So, third tackle now for the Storm. They're 25 metres out here from their own line. And, yeah, the Panthers, they're not looking good here, lads. They're not looking good here. Luke says, all tries have been fairly dodgy. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. The most dodgy of all of them was definitely that O-line with Addo-Carr kicking it across. But all tries definitely have been relatively dodgy. But fit tackle now for the Storm. They're at the halfway point. Jerome Hughes is going to put that ball up into the air here. And they're going to get this ball taken down here. 20 metres out. Good take there. Oh, he's going to be away here, actually, Edwards. Edwards going to be away. Good little run, but he gets to 25. Broccolo Weaves is saying, Jazzmate says, Panthers having flashbacks. Yeah, actually, yeah, this is very equivalent to what the grand final was looking like, actually. I just realised that. This is very similar to how that grand final did start. So, obviously, the Storm just needs 6 more points. If Viliame kick out here, he gets on the ball on the run, he goes up the left-hand side, he's still going, he's still pumping those legs. Hasn't been the greatest this year, Viliame kick out. Hasn't been the greatest, to be completely honest with you. Viliame kick out, obviously, one of the best second rows in the competition, but this year hasn't really been his year. He hasn't really been able to get the job done. So, 4th tackle here for the Panthers. They're right-hand side at the halfway point. Gives it outside to Leota. And Leota's been pretty strong in this game so far, attacking-wise. So at the 40, they go out to the left-hand side, and up it goes there from Jerome Luai. And that's a good kick if there's someone chasing, but no one chases the ball. It's so slow to get to the ball there. Bricks by Thomas, it's disappointing considering the no 4 pass calls in such a big game. Yeah, but like the Panthers deserve this scoreline. This is a weird thing. The Panthers deserve this scoreline. However, so Harry Grant's going to be coming out here for the Storm. Harry Grant will be coming out here for the Storm. So, a 3rd tackle here for the Storm. They're 28 metres out here. Like, the Panthers deserve the scoreline, but there has been multiple 4 passes. Now, that's four passes that I would debate to say that has gone the Storm's way. So, Storm here kicked this ball on 4th tackle here, and it's a great kick from Jerome Hughes. That's a great kick from Jerome Hughes. Bricks, that's where I already read that comment. So, it's going to be 18 minutes to go here of the first half, and Panthers at the 20-metre line here. This game is really, really... It looked like it could have been so good. I know there's players out, but like it looked like it could have been so good even in that first 10 minutes. But fortunately, a couple of calls go against you, and you fall away pretty quickly, especially when you're playing against the Storm. So 40 minutes out here. 3rd tackle now for the Panthers. They get it off to... That's 4 pass there from the Panthers. Apparently not. So Panthers here, 45 minutes out. Left-hand side. Set restart for the Panthers. Jeez. So gets the ball offloaded here. Gets out to the right-hand side here. Mitch Kenny. And now they're going to be 40 minutes out. And there's a chance here for the Panthers. If they score here, they can bring the game back within a 12-point game. Can bring it within 10 points if they can get away here. Should be a set restart, to be honest with you. Not going to get a set restart at the Panthers. So first tackle now. Luai gets off the kick out. And kick out runs straight at Hughes. But who got him? Christian Welch with a great tackle there. Christian Welch with a fantastic tackle. So right-hand side here, Jerome Luai. Looking for some space. Gets it out here to Kate. Well, Kate will take it down 20 minutes out. And he's hurt himself here. He's hurt his wrist here. I think he's broken his wrist here. That sucks. Damn it, that sucks. So Kate Wells on his wrist there. And Burton taking down here 12 metres out even the line. And that's going to be a high tackle here against the Storm. So Panthers have a really good opportunity here. Panthers have a very, very good opportunity here to score. Now, it's going to be a very good opportunity here for the Panthers to score, but it'll be I think he's done his wrist in there. I think he's done his wrist in here, Kurt Catewell, unfortunately. He looks like he's definitely done for the game. That sucks. Where's Catewell going next year? Broncos, I think it was. I think it was the Broncos. Well, that might be the next time we see him. No, he'll play again if it's his wrist, as long as it's not broken. So Luai here, left-hand side, gives it off to Liam Martin, and Liam Martin crunch down here, 5 metres out here from the line. So first tackle, second tackle now for the Panthers. They go right-hand side, gives it off to the number 13. Who is the 13? Because that's obviously Yeo. So Mitch Keogh here gets that ball left-hand side. That's a knock on there from the Storm. So it will be another set here for the Panthers. Burton gets it off to Naden, and Naden cuts back out of the right side. He steps on the inside, taking down the 20. So first tackle now. But who is number 13 for the Panthers in this game? Because obviously that's where Isaiah Yeo would normally be. That's another set restart here for the Panthers, and absolutely deservedly too. The Storm are all over him in the tackle. Luai gets it off to this number 13. Who is the 13? Fatima says the Panthers win. Do they go first? Yes, but they're down 16-0 right now, Fatima. I wouldn't be talking about the Panthers win. Luai here gets his ball out. Edwards. Oh my God, Edwards. This time he doesn't pass it. He passes it last time. He doesn't pass it this time. Magic Moses his hairline next level. There you go. So Panthers here, 8 metres out here, left-hand side, gives it off, and they're going to be taken down here, 7 metres short. His second tackle, Sorensen. Thank you, Scott Sorensen, Dasmate says. So left-hand side here, and the Panthers will be 5 metres out. No, he's 15, Sorensen, isn't he? Sorensen's the 15. Who's the 13? No, that's not Scott Sorensen in the 13. Kicks it through here. Good kick, but Nico Hines will get taken down here, and it will be a drop out here to the Panthers. Mackenzie Boyce, do you think Storm 46, Panthers 22? No. Luke says, would love to see Luai run it straight at Olam. Yeah, absolutely. Well, he'll get crunched, but I would love to see... I want to see William McKickle get back to his best, man. He really hasn't been his best this year. It's been very unfortunate to see. He's taken a bit of a step back, to be honest with you. Billy Lords is Matt Eisenhuth. Oh, thank you very much. Matt Eisenhuth is the number 13 there. Magic Mode says, I need Kafusi's hairline next level. We got it, mate. We got the joke the first time. Wasn't really funny the first time either. So 15 minutes to go here of the first half, and the Panthers will have the ball here, 28 metres out from the line here, 16-0 here to the Storm. But if Mitch Kenny can get something going here for the Panthers and get stuff to Luai, maybe they can, start to think about a comeback. But right now, they're still down by 13 plus, and it's not looking the greatest. Their attack hasn't exactly been exceptional. And the Storm's defense has been pretty decent. So left-hand side here, Panthers step on the inside here. And as I say that, good run there by Sorensen. Jeez, 9 metres out here for the Panthers. Right-hand side, Kenny gets it off to Luai. Luai here gets it off to Crichton. Crichton here. Taken down 3 minutes short here. Nice defense there again from the Storm. So 4 tackle now for the Panthers. They're 15 metres out now. Jerome Luai here gets his ball back here. Gets his ball back again. They've actually got numbers here. They've got numbers here. Burton, left-hand side. Kick out, left-hand side. Naden gets it off. And, oh, my God, he's going to get taken over the line. Oh my God, Jennings slips over, and that's no try. That's not on the Storm there. That's on the Panthers being just slipped over. That defense actually wasn't fantastic. They actually had the space, but unfortunately the passing just didn't line up there with the... they just couldn't get the catch and pass going. It's good spreading here. Good spreading by the Panthers. Burton. It's actually a 4-on-3, a 3-on-2, a 2-on-1, and then if he catches that ball and doesn't fall over, that's an easy try there, but he couldn't get it. So we'll go over the sideline there. Bricksboy Thomas says, would you want to see a race between the fast players after the season, sort of like an NRL Olympics that people have joked about? Not after the season, during the season at some point. No, the grand final. Obviously, a 100-metre sprint on the grand final would be good. That's what the AFL do at half-time. And it's you get obviously one play from each team. So second tackle now for the Melbourne Storm. They're 22 metres out here from their own line. Obviously, I blame the humidity. So that's a high tackle there against the Panthers, but Harry Grant's going to break away here. Harry Grant, look at that. Harry Grant's still going here. Jeez, terrible defensive by the Panthers. Archangel Michael says Rowan Brown won the 100-metre sprint heats. Yeah, absolutely. That final's tonight, I believe. I think that final is on tonight. So Storm here, kicks this ball through here. It's a pretty good kick, actually, on third tackle. They've kicked it multiple times now on third tackle, and the Panthers get taken down here 5 metres out. Go Jordan says Panthers are paying $34 to win this game. Well, no shit, they're down 16-0 right now to the team who's currently in first. So, a right-hand side here, and Naden's going to get his ball out to the 10-metre line. Oh, that's a high tackle. That's absolutely a high tackle there. How is that not a high tackle there against the Storm? Another advantageous call for the Storm there. So, Crichton here will get this ball out past the 24 tackle, not making meters here at all, the Panthers. 16-0 still to score. 12 minutes to go here. What are we on? We're on 50 likes yet? No, we're on 42 likes. Let's get 8 more likes here, guys. Let's get up to 50. Right, God, well, damn, well. Now, shamack it. But the Storm, they're just looking way better right now. The Panthers just not looking great. It's a 40-20 attempt there from Burton, but it went absolutely nowhere. Absolutely nowhere. So I'll say to Anthony Pappenhausen, you're related to Brian. Mate, I'm related to Pappenhausen. He's my dad. So 11 minutes 45 left here. Storm go right-hand side. Justin Ireland gets it off to Nico Hines. And Hines taken down here at the 33 or so out here. But yeah, there's no way. Like $34, that's probably under what it probably should be. Go Jordan. The Panthers are down 16-0 with without five of their best players in Cleary, To'o, Yo. Who else are they missing right now? Who else are they missing? They're missing Apikorsau. Brock Lloyd says, shmag it. Oh, shmag it. Shmag that thumbs up button. Adam Mason says, I keep telling you, your monster is the best by a mile, and you keep saying I'm wrong. We do keep saying you're wrong, and I still maintain it. Like, what's Munster done in this game? Munster's not been the reason why they're up in this game. So it's 16-0 here. Munster's done nothing in this game. What are you talking about? Like, this is not the right game to be talking about that. Like, the people in this game who've been good is Jerome Hughes. Harry Grant's been good since coming on. Josh Huttakar's been fantastic. But Karen Munster's not done anything. What are you talking about in regards to this one? So to knock on there against the Storm Panthers to get the ball, this was the wrong time, my dude. This was the wrong time. Nico Hines, I haven't even noticed Munster in this game. Munster's fantastic, man. Like, you're making me hate Munster. Like, you're making it sound like I hate Munster because I have to tell you that you're wrong. Like, Munster's not better than Cleary. I'm sorry. But Cleary's not even playing this game, bro. You can't compare and say, oh, I'm right now because the Storm up 16-0 against Cleary. Like, no, mate. But there's a reason why people don't agree with you. Munster is fantastic. Munster is elite. He's probably he's a 6. He's a 5'8", to be honest with you. But 5'8" he's absolutely elite. But come on, man. Like, you gotta see it from a bit of a non-biased perspective. Like, there's a reason why people react the way they do to it. Because the way you talk about Munster is if, like, we don't watch the same game as you. So Panthers here, 20 metres out, right-hand side, Luai. Luai here gets it off, and he's going to be 15 metres out, even the line. Good crunching tackle there, though. Now, Desmond says Cleary is the best player in the comp. He's clearly the best player in the comp. It's been a high tackle there. High tackle there against the Storm. So the Panthers here, 12 metres out. They have a chance to bring this game back within 10 points. They do. Fisher Harris as well. Thank you, Storm fan. Fisher Harris, Brian To'o, Isaiah Yu, Nathan Cleary. Upbeat Korosau. 5 massive players here for the Panthers. Pierre Double Nubber says Munster's useless. Well, no. Munster's still, probably the best 6 in the competition. He's probably the best 6 in the competition, but, like, he definitely is the best 6 in the competition, sorry, but best player, no. So it's going to be Panthers here. They're 10 minutes out here. Second tackle now. 8 minutes short of the line. Panthers have to score here. If they want any chance to come back in this game, the Panthers have to score right now. Mitch Kenny with the ball. He goes out to the left-hand side here. Gives it off. They're going to be 15 minutes out. Jerome Luai. Luai to William. Kick out! Dawson 50 taken down 5 minutes short here of the line. So it'll be Jerome Luai here. Takes a quick little run. Oh, it's a good pass from Luai. And he's going to be too short there. It's a great defense there by Harry Grant. Oh, my goodness me. Right-hand side. Another short pass there. That's good stuff. I don't know. He might get this down. It might be a try. It might not be a try. They'll check this. This is very close. He might just touch the grass. He might not touch the grass. This is going to be very, very close here. Adam Mason says Munster by Miles said all the time. I don't care if you say it all the time. Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, Munster's not been doing anything this year. Like, what's your point? Like, when Munster's not done anything this year. This is a good try-saving tackle here. If he holds him up. Oh, so close. Oh, whose hand is that underneath? Is that his own hand? Whose hand? I don't think he gets his ball down. Very close here. This is good defensive by Munster, though. Luke says, looked like it hit the ground just. I don't know. I think someone's hand is underneath it just. I think someone's hand is just underneath this. Oh, man. I think the fingers of whoever that is, it's not Munster's fingers. Who's the player behind? I think it's Brandon Smith. I think Brandon Smith holds that ball up there. But Cameron Munster's holding his arms up. I think Brandon Smith's hand's the one that's underneath that to stop that from being a try. So it'll be a held-up call here. They'll be 10 minutes out from the line. They're not out. Oh, that's going to be a fit tackle here. That's going to be an absolute... Oh! What the hell, Panthers? Also, what the hell, Fox Sports coverage, if they're not showing us the game just then. Brandon Simpson, who you going for? I don't really care who wins this, man. I just want a good game, and obviously right now it's not a good game, and that was a terrible fit tackle kick there. Terrible. Absolutely shocking. TSM says, screw this. Oh, man. Must be so tough being a Panthers fan. Gee whiz. Must be so tough being a Panthers fan. So, 8 minutes, 17 to go here. It's going to be a knock on there for the Panthers. So, the Panthers will get this ball back here. And it's going to be a offside penalty to... What? Oh, penalty Panthers. I was going to say, I thought it was going to be a penalty to Storm. I was like, what? What, man? What you talking about, man? Zampire says, are people still saying the Storm still had loads of injuries when they had 2 people out that were covered by equally better players? Yes, they are, but that's not what Adam Mason's saying. Adam Mason continuously tells us that Munster's the best player in the comp, and I'm sorry, he's unbelievable number 6. He's the best number 6 in the game, but he's top 3. I would put him just behind Cleary and Trebojevic. So first tackle here for Panthers. They're going to be 12 metres out here from the line. Aussie says up Manly. Dasmay says so tough being second. Oh, so tough. So right inside of you Dogs fans don't know shit about how the Panthers fans are feeling. So 10 metres out net. Edwards taken down 8 metres short here. Dasmay, you don't know. You Dogs fans don't know shit about what it feels like to be last, like what it feels like to suck because like the Panthers run out second, and they can't. You know, they don't just know the Storm. You know, cry me a goddamn river. So fourth tackle here, 5 metres out, left-hand side, Jerome Luai with the ball. Could have kicked that there, doesn't kick that there, and Burton will get taken down here 7 metres short. So Luai should get this ball here. Mitch Kenny goes right-hand side, you would assume. He will go to Luai. Luai here, 10 metres out with a nice little kick over the top here. Good chance here for the Panthers. Knocked back from the Panthers. Chance here. He cuts back. He gets the ball left-hand side. He's been crunched there. Gets the ball away here again. The Panthers with Charlie Staines. They're 20 metres out from their own line. And Harry Grant. Oh, God. Harry Grant's been good since coming on. Harry Grant has been very good since coming on. Zampire says, yeah, Munster is so good that he won us Origin. Well, he did actually single-handedly win Origin for Queensland last year, but this year, obviously, he wasn't fantastic. Solid Sports' best players at the moment: 1 Cleary, 2 Trebojevic, 3 Tedesco or Munster. Yeah, I would go Tedesco or Munster. I would go Tedesco was unbelievable against the Eels, and Tedesco is unbelievable, but you just got to remember that, yeah, Munster's definitely there, but I would probably say that Munster has more of an impact on the Storm than... I'd say Munster has more of an impact to the Storm than Tedesco at the Roosters. But Salzburg is Grant underrated? No, Grant's not underrated. Everyone knows he's a great hooker, but he just hasn't done a great deal of time. But he's not underrated at all. People know how quality he is. So third tackle here for the Storm. They're 25 metres out here, and that's going to be a knock on here against the Storm. Yep. They're going to challenge this. I don't know what happened here. I would assume that the Storm might actually win this challenge. I think they will win this challenge. Mate says, couldn't imagine sucking like the Panthers do this year. I know, mate. As a Titans fan, man, you know, we obviously always win. You know, we're a very successful team, the Titans. So it must really, really be painful being a Panthers fan, to be honest with you. So I think this is knocked on. No, yeah, it's kicked there from the Panthers. So it's a penalty to the Storm. It's a penalty to the Storm. Zach Marino says, I said Panthers 20-16. Did ya? Well, it's not going to happen. So, it's not going to happen. So, that will be a successful challenge there. And Pappenhausen will come on here for the Storm. Pappenhausen comes on for the Storm. Pappenhausen. They will take the 2 here. Wow, surprise. It's actually a surprise. It's going to be making an 18-0 a game here. 5 minutes 43 to go here. We've got 48 likes right now. We've got 84 people in the chat. If you go and smack that thumbs up button right now to get us to 50, I'm going to slap every single one of you. Mentally. Not obviously physically, because that'd be illegal. Mentally, I'll slap every single one of you. How about that? Take that one. And obviously, you have to. If you don't subscribe, your team will lose for the next 5 years straight, and you'll feel as bad as the Panthers fans do right now. Luke says, wow, Liam Martin, what a flop. He's not had a good game here, Liam Martin, at all. If you do not subscribe right now to try and get us to 12,000 by the end of the day, I tell you right now, the amount of times your team will lose next year is around the 25 game mark. Solid Sports says Pappenhausen playing at the ground where he got knocked out. Yep, Duffy's spoken says he isn't meant to be allowed to take it because he wasn't on when the penalty happened. Who cares, mate? Like, the Panthers are down 16-0 right now. Like, it really shouldn't be caring about technicalities. Someone here says if it's they're actually going to say no to it anyway. They're going to change. They're going to say you can't kick it anyway. So you get the W there, mate. You get the W there. Someone who says, if it's a sucking season for the Panthers, it must be wonder what the other 4 teams must be wondering. As a Titans fan, we don't know how to suck because Panthers are obviously doing it tough right now. Adam Mason says, I thumbs up. You better have thumbs up, mate. So you won't get a mental slap, don't you worry. You won't get a mental slap, but I'm not going to read the rest of you coming out because it's just ridiculous. So it's going to be allowed to kick? No, he's allowed to kick it. So you will lose that little battle there, Mr. Duffy's. Aaron Davies is keen to get Kurt coming from a Broncos supporter. Hopefully next season is a U-turn. I've gone well and truly and spoken well and truly enough about the Broncos, to be honest with you. But you'll push for the you'll be around 9th, 10th. You still got a pretty average core. Pappen hasn't really missed that, but he does get it. So it'll be 18-0. It'll be 18-0 there. So 4 minutes and 20 to go here of the first half. It'll be 18-0 to the Melbourne Storm. The Panthers would need to score before half time to have any chance here. Zenby says, like I have every confidence the Dragons can't stop the Rabbitohs. As a Titans fan, mate, I want the Rabbitohs to absolutely put. I'm gonna wear the Rabbitohs hat. I'm gonna wear the Rabbitohs hat for the next game. I want the Rabbitohs to score so many tries that the Dragons don't know what. I want the Rabbitohs to annihilate the Dragons so bad that another merger comes in and people start talking about the Dragons going somewhere else. That's how many points I want the Rabbitohs to put through the Dragons. Because if that happens and then the Titans beat the Bulldogs, we absolutely go into the 8 and we're going at 7th and the Dragons are dumb. I want the Rabbitohs to absolutely ravage, smack, slap up, give them a good absolute spanking over the Dragons. That's what I want the Rabbitohs to do. That's what I want them to do. Somebody says, I'll take 9th or 10th next year. Yeah, you just need a better fullback and a better 6 and a better number 9. Daniel Celeste says, do I purposely bet $10 just to lose it? You do, Daniel Celeste. You do. I feel like you do. Adam Mason says, another thing, Will Chambers is a beast. Oh, well, I'm not even going to respond to that one. So third tackle here for the Storm. They're going to be at the halfway line here with 3 minutes to go here. BLX Clan says, hey, back out. Hello, BLX Clan. So left-hand side here, it's going to be fifth tackle now for the Storm. They're 40 minutes out. CJ Studio says he's streaming the 100-metre sprints tonight. I probably should, mate. I probably should. I haven't put up a stream or anything like that. I probably should do that. What time is it, do you know? Is it after the Dragons Rabbitohs? Actually, it would be. It would be. So, technically, that's the tackle in there. Daniel says, or am I just trying to support the channel and help brother out? Probably a bit of both, mate. Bit of a bookie, not a toss, you know what I'm saying? But a bit, a bit of a boopity boopity, a bit of a boop, and a bit of a beep. A boopity boopity. You know what I'm saying? A bit of a boopity boopity. So, second tackle here with the Panthers, and they're 25 minutes out. They're going to be at the 30-metre line here. Zenby says, we just can't put a Sarko at fullback because he is good on the wing. He's good on the wing. He is. Not good at fullback. He's not good at fullback. You're not bored. You're not good at fullback. If you put Isago in fullback, then you put this right here. You get a tattoo at the Broncos. You get a tattoo with this on your forehead if you are putting Isako at fullback. That's what you do. Just full on, get a tattoo. Put your hand there and the tattoo artist will tattoo around it. He'll tattoo around it if you put Isako at fullback. But at wing, it's all right. Bricks by Thomas says, why do you think Chambers went back to the Sharkies over the Storm? Because they were probably the only team that were offering him. So, second tackle here. Second tackle here with the Storm. They're, 35 minutes out here, 25 minutes out from their own line. Justin Olamo, gee whiz, gets taken out in 35 minutes out. Nice little worked one there. CHO says the semi-finals of the game start at 8:15 tonight. 8:15. No, but what's the final? I think the final is tonight too. Tell you what. Solid Sports says, do you need at least 1,000 subscribers to live stream on a mobile device? I would have absolutely no goddamn idea. So fourth tackle here for the Storm, and they're going to get tackled down here 20 minutes out. That's going to be a knock back or knock on. I don't know, but it's Panthers ball regardless. Kai Force says, go to Storm. Storm 38-20. Penrith. Jeez, that is an absolutely horrifically terrible prediction there. Please, if you guys are betting, do not bet on that prediction because that is absolutely shocking. 38-20. You think a team that has scored 0 points in the first half is going to score 20 in the second half against one of the best defensive teams in the comp, and a team that just threw that ball over the sideline like that is going to score 20 in the second half, and you think that in that second half, the Storm are also going to score another 20 points. So you think there's going to be 40 points scored in the second half, do you? You think there's going to be 40 points? 40 points scored in the second half, do you? Gee whiz. Gee whiz, mate. Don't ever listen to this man. You know, 40 points? Are you good, mate? Namute says, who's playing fullback for the Storm? Nico Hines is, but Pappenhausen has just come on. So Nico Hines, I think, has been pushed somewhere else. I don't know, or maybe he got taken off because he was injured. That's a knock on there against the Storm. So 4 seconds left here. That should be the first half at 18-0. There we go, guys. Another first half slapperuno there by the Melbourne Storm. Gets a really good start here over the Penrith Panthers. So, guys, we're on 55 likes right now. Let's see if we get to 70. Let's get to 75 before the end of halftime. On 55, let's get 20 more likes before halftime finishes. Obviously, hit that subscribe button. If you do not subscribe, I'm guaranteeing you, I am guaranteeing you that your team will lose every single game in 2022. Do you really want to manifest that? I'm manifesting it. If you don't subscribe right now, I'm telling you, your team's going to lose every single game next year. Lose every single game, even if you're a Storm fan. Even if you're a Storm fan, it'll happen. Malcolm says, I read to get the rights to the live stream on YouTube, just a tennis match is 30k. Bingo. Entertain House says, Robert Jennings is absolutely ruining Penrith. They're playing solid. Penrith are not playing solid. You know why? Because they're down 18-0. But then again, there's been a couple of forward passes that weren't called against the Storm, which should have been called against the Storm. Adam Mason says, Solid Sports, I think so. I have 3 followers and couldn't live. It said I need 1,000. I'm well short. Well, there you go. Payne Moore says, what do you think about Tavita Pangai for the Panthers? It's such a weird signing. Really, really strange signing. Big Spy Thomas says, Ivan must be fuming right now. Ivan must be fuming. I wonder how much, actually. I wonder how much it would cost to, like, live stream a Wimbledon final, if that's the case. If that's 30k for a random game, I'm expecting that would be 30k for, you know, some random tennis match. I would like to know how much it would cost to do an actual, because I reckon one day, YouTube-wise, YouTubers can make quite significant amount of money. I reckon it could actually be worth it at one stage, because the amount of people that you would get watching your stream would be insane. But you'd be looking above the mill. You'd be looking above the mill, the 2 mil for that one game, to be completely honest with you. Can you imagine you had bad internet that night? Can you imagine you paid all that and you got the stream going, you can display it on stream, you know, you're ready to go, you've paid all this money and then your internet stops? Jeez. Martin Wamung says Storm 26, Panthers 16. Panthers aren't scoring 16 points here. Solid Sports says he's going to sub to you later. Good stuff, mate. Yanni Mares says I said the Storm would win comfortably since last week. Mate, you're like a psychic, Yanni. You're like a bloody psychic, mate. You're like a bloody... I've never seen a more psychic person than you, to be honest with you. Senpai says Ivan probably isn't bothered. He has like 6 players out. He definitely is bothered. He absolutely is bothered, because this is still the best team that the Panthers can put up on there. Like, what if we get to the grand final and this is the team he has to put up? He absolutely would be bothered. Absolutely. You know, there's still every chance that, you know, they're missing players to the final and this is their best team outside of that first team. Sammy Sue says 18-0 at halftime. That's not new from Melbourne. Bingo. Simon Hughes says a non-rugby league question. Have you watched any of the damn Major League Baseball games on YouTube this year? Would it be cool for YouTube to make more sports? Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I watched it on KO anyway, so my nose is really itchy right now. Apex says, mate, any calls from the ref you didn't agree on? I just joined the stream. About 4 forward passes from the Storm, and 2 of them being tries. 2 of them being tries, but about 4 passes. Freddie says, Blaze, you were getting comfortable with ads. Well, not really. I haven't been pressing ads at all in this stream. I haven't literally pressed a single ad in this stream. So when I do my stream, like after the video goes live, for you guys to look at the stream, I put an ad on every 10 minutes. Absolutely. Because that's usually what you usually get when you watch normal TV, roughly about every 10 minutes. But I don't usually input ads into streams. I don't usually put... see, there you go. See, no one... Empire says he's not even getting ads because I'm not doing it. So I don't know what you're talking about there, French, to be honest with you. Joshua says, go the Storm. Malcolm says, yeah, the attack of the McDonald's net. Fair enough. Savriano Yangovu says, go the Storm, go. Getting around the Storm there. But 18-0 here at halftime. Malcolm says, you would want your own server if you paid that much. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, to be fair. Yeah, you would definitely want your own server. You'd be in the best... You would literally go right next to the tower, to be honest with you. Savriano Yangovu says 18-0. It is 18-0 here. It is 18-0 and the Storm are winning this one pretty easily. Johnny Boy says I have ad block, no ads for me. Well, Kinga, Frenchie, take this one. I'm going to put an ad in. There you go. There's an ad. Insert ad. How about that one? I'm going to insert another one. There you go. One second. I have to wait for it to load. And there's another one. Take that one, Frenchie. Take that one. Jake Curtis, we say goodbye to minor premiers. Absolutely. Sammy Sue says it's like no ads on any of Blazers streams. I know, because I don't know what this guy's talking about, to be honest with you. I think he was trying to, like, I don't know what Frenchie was trying to do, to be honest with you, because I don't put ads in and I can easily defend myself there. But in the same sense, like, guys, you gotta remember, like, you're watching for free, you know, like, I do this for fun, I love it, and I'm not gonna lie, I do earn money from YouTube, but, like if I want to chuck ads into the stream, like, I should absolutely have the ability to chuck ads in the stream. Like, Frenchie, what's wrong with you? So, like, if I want to throw ads in, I'd throw ads in. DLCF Gaming says the score could have been worse at Penrith at halftime. Absolutely should have been worse. It should have been worse, to be completely honest with you. Adam Mason says, just cut to an ad for a terrible company I used to work for. Joshua says, go to the Storm, kick the Panthers' ass. Well, they are kicking the Panthers' ass right now, mate. They are kicking the Panthers' ass. We're on 55 likes. Come on, guys. Let's get up to at least 70. Hit that thumbs up button. Let's get up to at least 70. Another boy says, you get money off ads, right? Yes, we do. It's not great, like per 1,000. It basically works out to be per 1,000, but I'm not going to say how much, obviously. But there's a good thing called Social Blade that actually helps you understand, but Social Blade's very behind. It's very behind. It says that you'd be only in between this and this, but realistically, Social Blade is completely wrong. You know, they can be wrong right and be wrong. And they're never wrong, as in like low-wise, but they're usually, it seems like they're low. They're too low on what actually is happening on YouTube. Malcolm says, the amount of time Blaze puts in for this, he deserves it. Exactly right. Well, that's why I put the channel membership up there, guys. It's only $5 for a month. If someone can afford $5, obviously then I can go into me buying a better computer because my computer's quite old right now. So that's why I'm not able to have the thing with the subscribers popping up and the shrink and like news, how many subscribers to go until we hit 15,000 for the next giveaway and whatnot. So until I can obviously... that's why I've got the membership there. So if people have the $5, chug it through, and then we can try and get a new computer to put in some quality content. Ethan says, Jennings is playing horribly. I hate to see my team like this. We've had some good chances, but haven't done anything with them. A few shoddy calls. Absolutely a few shoddy calls. A few shoddy calls, absolutely. Savariano says, I have a feeling that Storms are winning. You're lucky. You're very lucky I don't time you out for saying Storms, but I'll let you go this one time. I'll let you go this one time, Savariano, but you got to say Storm. No S, just Storm. Storm. There's no Storms in the competition. There's no team called Storms. But you have a feeling Storm's going to win. Well, they're up 18-0, mate. They're up 18-0, so you definitely assume they would, but that was a really good try-saving play before. Braithwaite says Burton's been good in a beating team. Burton's been okay. It's not really... Well, they're down 18-0 right now. I haven't really seen them do a great deal, so I'm not too sure why... I'm not too sure there. Lemonade Drawing says Panther. Yes, Panther. That is who's playing right now, mate. You are right. It is Panther. It is definitely Panther. Dead Bear says Go Manly. Well, they played tomorrow night against the Sharkies, but I won't be streaming that game. I'll be streaming the Matildas game as they play Sweden. They play Sweden, Australia versus Sweden in the semi-final of the women's football in the Olympics. DLCF Gaming says Penrith will struggle for the next week or two. Henry Taufa, who do they play next week? Oh, they play the Roosters. But the Roosters have like a significant portion out themselves. DLCF Gaming says, oh, that's right. Henry Taufa says Cameron Munster is back. Cameron Munster is back. Yeah, he's back. Well, back from what? What's he back from? Adam Mason says, geez, Burton is a good player. Doggy scored, but Trent will kill him. Agree, disagree. Savard, in regards to... he's a good player, but he's not going to be a game changer, is what I'm saying. Thank you very much for subscribing, Savariano. Joshua, Kane Vlog says, where is George Jennings? He's there. He's definitely there. Single choice is if Dragons win, you have to give me a shout out. No. Frenchie says, Blaze, I don't know what I'm talking about. Cool. Dead Bear says, I reckon Cleary will be out for a while. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe a couple of weeks. But either way, he'll be back for finals. He'll be back for finals. Adam Maz says Harry Taufa gets it. Well, he's actually arguing against you. He's saying he's back. So that would mean that he's not been good. So Adam Mason, you're actually incorrect because he's actually kind of going against what you're saying because he's saying he's back as if he's been bad. So you've just agreed with someone who's actually kind of making your comments out to be stupid. Max Watson says, do you reckon Panthers are making the grand final after seeing their recent form? Yes. Yes, I do. A couple of games without their players. Look, guys, they got five. They got Nathan Cleary out, Brian To'o out, Isaiah Yeo out, Api Coruscant out, Fisher Harris out, and you want me to take this game as like, you want me to take this game as a reasoning for them not making the grand final? No matter what they get through to the second week, if they weren't, actually, to be fair, no matter what they get through the second week, and then what they play, you think the Panthers are going to lose to some team like the Roosters, Titans, unless they play Manly, but still, I don't think Manly are going to beat them. Roosters, Titans, Sharks, Raiders. You think they're going to lose to them? Come on, man. Come on, let's be real. Lemonade Drawing says Dragons rule. Yeah, nice result against the Titans last week, bros. Harry Taufa says Tonga will be Australia. Australia's not playing in the tournament, mate, so you'd hope this is the only chance that Tonga will ever win because obviously they didn't win it last time, so I would calm it down on the big old shit talk there, considering that Australia, you've never won a World Cup, and if you win the World Cup this year, it's without Australia, so thank you. Joshua Kane Vlog says, where is George Jennings in the Melbourne Storm? I have no idea, mate. Dead Bear says you play NRL Fantasy? Not really, to be honest with you. Signature Destroy says, Dragons win, I will legally change my name to Blaze. If the Dragons win, the Dragons, it's not going to win. I want the Rabbitohs to put about 14 million points in front of the Dragons. Daniel Vecchio says, I don't know, Manly has been playing very, very good. I do remember a game against the Knights that people forget. They also played against the Rays. Yes, they obviously lost that game, and they lost it relatively well, but they had players out, yes, granted. But they're still, the last time they played the Penrith Panthers, they got beaten, and they got beaten better than the scoreline suggested. Manly will be there, but people forget about that Penrith result very quickly. because it obviously doesn't suit their agenda, especially Manly fans, of course. Macapaka says, is the stream pretty toxic between you and Dazmate when the Titans play doggies? No, mate. No, not at all, because Dazmate knows they're going to get pumped. Dazmate knows that the Titans are going to get absolutely pump the living shit out of the Bulldogs. That's why. Second Destroyer says, Panthers bandwagon fans thinking about going for the Storm. I'm timing you out for saying Storms, because you know better. You know better. If you say Storms, guys, you will be timed out. If you know better and you do it, you will get timed out. So you've been timed out for saying Storms. Take that one. take that one, buddy. Take that one. You think you're funny? Take that one. Brock Lewis says, get him, Sheriff Jazz. Get him. He's not. I think he's gone for a little bit, to be honest. That's why I had to time him out for saying Storms. How dare you? How dare you say something so stupid? But 18-0 to the Storm here at halftime. It's 64 likes right now. Come on, guys. Get up to that 70. I want to see that 70 mark. We've got 64 likes. I want to see that 70 bomb. I want to see the 70. The sexy 70. We've already hit the 50 bomb. Now we're at the 60 slammer, and now we want to see if we can get to the sexy 70 before the game does get underway here, and that like button. And like I said, guys, if you do not subscribe, I'm telling you, your team will lose 25 games next year. And if you don't know the math, that is every single game. It's every single game. But yeah, look, I want to have a look actually in regards to Butterboop. I want to have a look in regard. Why am I saying Butterboop? I don't know, to be honest with you. Let's have a look at the NRL and in regards to who these teams play next week. So, next week, Titans play Cowboys. Oh, hopefully we're going to win there. But next week, the Storm play Manly. Very big game there. Wow, that's a very big game there. And the Panthers play the Roosters. A couple of big games there. Well, a couple of big games next week. Dead Bear says, what are the two new NRL teams called? Two new NRL teams that are called the Gold Coast Titans and the... Who was it? Was it North Queensland Cowboys or Warriors first? I think the most recent team is the Cowboys? No, Warriors? Was it Warriors or Cowboys who introduced first? Macapaka says, I love the Storm name rule, like a virtual slap in the face. Good on you, BKR. Mate, we tell people what it's like around here. You know, we get it. We make it known. We make it known, all right? We make it known. Even says, what if we say Storm? I'm timing you out just because you tried it. You did say Storms there. I'm literally timing you out. That's your fault, mate. That's not mine. That's your fault, buddy. Don't blame me. Solid Sports says Sexton for a hat-trick this weekend. Mate, Sexton's going to score so many tries because he's just too sexy, that Sexton bloke. Sexy Sexton. My goodness me. My goodness me. Oh yeah, gee whiz, Dad's actually got him. Even you've been gone, mate. You've been double whammoed. Double whammoed by the BKR Sport Dad's mate tag team. Dead Bear says, who's the 2022 or 2023 NRL teams? Well, it's not 2022, it's 2023, and Redcliffe will be the team that comes in there, I would assume. And there is not another team coming in at that time. It will be like 2027 we see the next team. Adam Mason, you're getting timed out for saying Storms. Catch ya. Jamie Robinson says, we won't beat the Storm next week. I just hope we don't get flogged. Who's the Storm playing again? Oh, Manly. Well, you want to be beating them because you are going into the finals and people are saying that you guys are a chance at winning the comp. Okay, well, cool. Then you should be beating the Storm, right? If you want to think that you're any kind of chance of winning the comp, you have to be beating the Storm next week. I'm sorry. It's not about competing. What do you think? You win the premiership by competing? You can't be going in thinking, oh, we're going to lose next week. Well, then you have no chance of winning the comp then. And you shouldn't be spoken about in winning the comp if you are going into next week thinking, oh, yeah, well, we're not going to win, but we'll make it close. So Sports says, I thought it was going to be Brisbane Bombers, but that was just something I heard about a while ago. No, it won't happen. Jet Taylor says, Blaze, can we agree that you will time out anyone that says Manly's? No one calls them Manleys with an IES. I've never, ever seen someone say Manleys with an IES, ever. I stream every single week, every single game, and you're trying to tell me that people say Manleys? I've never seen anyone ever say Manleys besides you. SK2 says, hi. Hello, SK2. How you doing? Desmond says, I'll play halfback for the new Belmore team. New Belmore team, gee whiz. Gee whiz, mate. Jet Teller says, oh, that's right. Solid Sports says, I already read that comment. Gee whiz. Savriano says, who are you cheering for, BK? I'm cheering for the Penny Panthers, but they're not going to win, mate. They're not going to win. I don't care who wins, though, to be honest with you. I don't care, but I would like the comeback, but it's not going to happen. Thank you very much, Trucking Down Under, for the $23 donor, mate. You are a legend, my guy. You are a legend. Obviously, every donation and every membership goes right back in the channel to buy me a new computer so I can put on better content for you guys, and obviously with the things popping up on the stream. So that is a massive donation. I do appreciate you trucking down under. And he says, for an enjoyable stream, you are a legend. Thank you very much. So 18-0 here. We go into the second half right now. 18-0. And it will be the Storm receiving the ball through Pappenhausen. Bit of puppy. General Belandra says, Stormers are playing really good. Time that man out, and I would like to hide you from it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to hide you, but I will time you out just for saying the Stormers too, because that's just ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. Daniel Vecios, what's your thoughts on Manly vs Sharks? Well, Manly have got a really good bogey record against the Sharkies, so I'm taking Manly down regardless. But the Storm right now are 15 wins. They are 4 games behind the record of the Roosters' winning record. They play this week, and obviously have won this week. They play the Manly Seagulls next week. If anyone's going to stop them, I guess it could be Manly. Well, from here on out, I guess Manly the only team that really can stop them besides the Titans, actually. The Titans are going to flog them. Titans are going to put like 7,000 points through the Melbourne Storm. So, you got to safely imagine that record will be broken by the mighty Gold Coast Titans. Shirish says, Kikau will score here, Bras. Kikau, Tosoviti. Dosoviti, William Giga, Vadava Storm, William Giga Gami. And they're going to get taken down here 40 minutes out. Desmond says, why are the Dogs there? Didn't we cheat that year? I don't know. I didn't get to see. I didn't actually get to see. So it's going to be third tackle here for the Panthers at halfway line. Sorry, when I see Bulldogs on a screen, I automatically think they're going to get put 50 by the Titans. So, fourth tackle here, the Fitty Bomb. The first Fitty Bomb in Titans history. First 50 bomb in Titans history tomorrow. Brock Lewis says Titans going to beat my Storm absolutely by 50 points. They're going to drop a 50 bomb on them. Titans going to drop a 50 bomb on them, maybe even a 60 slammer. The Titans might even drop a 60 slammer on them. It's going to be a knock on here against William Kigo, unfortunately. Offer Samson says hell 9. I'm assuming you're saying hello, but hell 9. Jack says hello, BK, LO 9. So there'll be a knock on here against William Kigo. That is definitely just a loose carry there. Felice Kafusi. He's been playing well in this game. Tasman says, you're right, the Dogs will get put 50 from the Titans. Absolutely. They will get put 50 from the Titans. They will, yeah. When you got a bit of sexy Sexton running amok, you got a bit of you got a bit of David Fafita, coming off the bench to give him a bit of a slap up. You think, okay, let's compare. We've got Dylan Napa coming off the bench. We've got Big Papa Napa, Big Papa Napa, Big Papa Napa, Big Papa Napa off the bench. And we've got David Fafita. What shit. Papa Nap's away here. Storm going to be 35 minutes out here. The first tackle. This game is bloody ridiculous. This game is ridiculous. Bricks by Thomas says, I think Panthers are unfortunately going to be held scoreless. I think you're probably right. Michael Parker says, have the Titans never raised the bat for the half century? No, we've scored 44 points as our highest ever scoreline, and we've done it 3 times this year. But our first, I think it was 2 years ago against Manly, or 3 years ago against Manly, we hit 44 at Brookvale. And that was our highest ever score. And then obviously, actually no, it was against the Eels as well, Manly and the Eels. But then this year we've scored 3 times, 44 points. We haven't been able to get past that 44-point margin, or 44-point scoreline. So fifth tackle here for the Storm, right hand side. Oh, Naden, nice little catch there. Nice little catch there. But no, we have never raised the bat for the half century of the old Gold Coast Titans. But then again, tomorrow it will happen, and in 2 weeks' time against the Melbourne Storm it'll happen too. So that's all good, mate. The Titans will have their fair shares of the half century, and don't you worry, they'll have a century in the grand final this year against whatever one of these 2 scrub teams they're going to come up against. You know what I'm saying? So 36.5 minutes to go here of the game. Third tackle now. Right hand side they're going to go. Right inside, they're actually going to score a try here, maybe. They're going to score a try here, maybe. Jerome Lua on the inside here. Oh, that's a brilliant play there. Matt Burton. Oh, my God. Burton with a great run. Oh, my goodness me. And Burton steps around. Nice tackle there by Pappenhausen. But, geez, Burton actually did have a really good run there. Left-hand side here. That's going to be offside here. Surely against the Storm. William Kick-out runs through. William Kick-out tucking down 5 minutes out here. That was an unbelievable run-through from Burton. Gee whiz, Luai here. They've got numbers here. They've got numbers. Burton, bro. Oh, he's going to kick the ball through there. But it's going to be... Oh, you'd assume... Oh, my God, Adekar's going to get out. No, he gets taken down there. He does get taken down. So it will be a dropout here from the Storm to the Panthers. But I think the Panthers will score in this game. If they score first, they'll be down by 1 or 12, which is crazy. But Luai, look at this. But that pass to the left-hand side, just unbelievable. Burton just goes... Booska, running through. Mark Marcus says, I thought they might have back in the day with Scotty Prince and Matty Rogers running the show. No, they did not, because, Titans were too good. They just didn't want to embarrass teams too greatly, but you got to remember that we also got the wooden spoon with those 2 guys in 2011. So up it goes here from the Storm, and the Panthers will get this ball here 45 minutes out of the line. It's going to be the big man running it. Gee me's, Lenny, you just got absolutely slapped in that tackle. He got absolutely slapped in that tackle. So Panthers here will now be 15 minutes out of the line. Second tackle right now. Mitch Kenny with the ball. The Panthers, this is their best opportunity to score all game. It's the best opportunity to score all game, besides the time they got taken out over the sideline on first tackle from the scrum. So right-hand side here, Edwards to Crichton. Crichton here hasn't had the most unbelievable season either, to be honest with you, Stephen Crichton. Third tackle now, 7 metres out. Charlie Staines with the ball. Left-hand side to, it's going to be Luai. Jerome Luai here. Oh, that was a good play there by Luai. Underrated play by Luai. Gets the ball out to the 9 metres out here, but it was underrated by Luai to get a little bit of a stutter step going there. So left-hand side here to Burton. Burton here underneath, over the top to... Oh, this defence is ridiculous at this point. This defence is ridiculous. So kick out now with the ball, 5 metres out. Gets it off to Burton. And Burton will kick that ball across here. Decent kick, not great. Decent kick. It's going to bounce over the top here, and Olam will grab that one easily. And, yeah, that was not a great attacking set there from the Panthers. But good defence there from the Storm. Sam Papadan says, you're going to do the live reaction to the Dragons against Rabbitohs. Mate, you are very well aware that I'm going to be doing a live reaction for that game. Very, very, very well aware. Lemonite Drawing says, you're annoying. Oh, well, annoy this as you get timed out. Bye-bye. Catch you. See ya. Oh, bye-bye-bye. Lemonade Drawing. Bye. Bye, Lemonade Drawing. Please comment if you aren't a loser. And he's not commenting because guess why? He's been timed out. So fifth tackle here for the Storm. And they're 40 metres out here from their own line. Hussein Musimani says, Brandon Smith is coming to the Bulldogs. No, he's not, mate. So fifth tackle here. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's going to be out in the full here from the Storm. Wow. That's going to be out in the full there from the Storm. Jerome Hughes will kick that one over the sideline. Macapaka says his favourite play. I'm going to time you out for that. I'm going to take that one. I'm on a timeout spree on this stream. I'm on a timeout spree, mate. Timeout spree. With a capital P. Capital P, lowercase s. Capital P. Spree. Luke S's Dragon's going to make the finals. Frenchie says, you love timing out people. Well, I only timed that person out just then. What's with you in this troll? Actually, you know what? Take this one, Frenchie. Have that one. Have fun with that. Catch up. All right, so it's going to be... it's going to be Panthers with the ball here, 35 minutes out. I'm timing people out today. Yeah, it's pretty fun. It's pretty fun, but I don't usually do the timeouts. Usually it's always... usually it's the Daz. Usually it's the Daz or the Mems. The Memzo. Daz or Memzo. So second tackle here, left-hand side they go. Jimmy Bill says, see, Frenchie. Catcha. I'm going to roll, mate. I'm going to roll. Bill Short says, when life handy your lemonade drawing, you time it out. Bingo. So Edwards here gets the ball to Crichton. Crichton here, 12 metres short. He goes out to the left-hand side here. They're 15 metres out. Crichton taking down 10 metres out here for tackle. Bye, Johnny boy. I'm not timing you out, but bye. Dazmate's about to time me out. Left-hand side here. Kicks it through. That's played out there by the Storm, I think. And Hughes will pick the ball up anyway. Doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter there. The Storm will get the ball. That's going to be a penalty. That's going to be a penalty too. That's going to be a penalty too. Pebble Hayes is the money Stormers all play. Solid Sports says, who is your favourite Titans player? Favourite Titans player, mate? Sexy Sexton. Sexy Sexton, always. Bricks by Thomas says, who's your tips to make the final 2 places in the 8? Titans and who cares? No, probably Titans and... Probably still Titans and Raiders, to be honest with you. No, I don't know. I don't know, to be honest with you. Titans and... Jeez, I don't know. Titans... I don't know. It's tough. Titans definitely 7th, but I don't know who else. But Sharks don't look great. Raiders, if they can keep their form up besides today's game, then they could definitely... It should still be... I'd still go Titans Raiders at this point. But it changes weekly. Someone says cut bench start, Jerome Luai, Andrew Fafita, and Ponga. What on the God's name earth kind of question is this? What the shit? Like, I'm going to cut Andrew Fafita out of those 3. Second tackle here for the Storm. They're 35 minutes out. That's the dumbest bloody... I'm not even going to bother asking the rest of the question because they're both in the team. Ponga and Jerome Luai, and I'm going to cut Andrew Fafita. What the shit you doing? What's this? So 31 minutes to go here of the game. Left-hand side, they're going to go. Right-hand side, they're going to go. Pappenhausen. Pappenhausen gets it off, and they're going to be 10 metres short of the line. Felice Kafusi might get taken over the sideline here. No, gets taken down 12 metres short of the line. 4 tackle. 4 tackle here. So Felice Kafusi spreads his ball. Left-hand side, Pappenhausen at the 20. Gives off to Harry Grant. Harry Grant to Jerome Hughes. Hughes here underneath, and they're going to get taken down here 15 metres out. Sasha Cullen says, speaking of Sexton, is he playing tomorrow? Mate, Sexy Sexton's always playing. So left-hand side, if it tackle, 15 metres out. Cameron Munster, chance. Oh, wow, I don't know what. That has to be off. That's off Bromwich there. I don't know why he's even arguing that. I don't even know why he's arguing that. Andrew Fafita, what the shit kind of question is that? Jerome Luai, Andrew Fafita, and Buddy Ponga. What the shit am I looking at? But 30 minutes to go here, guys. It is 18-0 to the Melbourne Storm. We've got 72 likes. Just bang that thumbs up button. Smack it. And obviously subscribe if you are new around here. Subscribe if you're new around here. On our way to 12,000 either today or tomorrow. If you don't subscribe, your team will lose every single game in 2022. Daniel Bates says Sexton on a Monday, not a Sunday. Still good though, I guess, mate. Sexton on a Sunday or Sexton on a Monday, you just can't complain with either of those options. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't mind a bit of Sexton Sunday or Monday, mate. And, you know, I don't mind a bit of Sexton on a Sunday or Monday. Bricksport Thomas says it's scary how much depth the Storm have in terms of players. Absolutely. So 4 tackle here, left-hand side. Burton's going to kick this ball on 4th. I don't know why. I don't know why. Why would he do that? No, I don't know why. Double Hayes says the Rabbits will not make it to the grand final. They have a good chance. Braylon says can't have Sexton on a Sunday. It's a church day. It's illegal. I would like to disagree with that. If you are married, take that one. Now, I may not be married, but I'm married to rugby league. Right? I'm married to sport. Okay, so I actually am technically married, so you can have sex whenever you damn well want. So 3rd tackle here, you can't say damn though, so I just screwed myself over. So it is, that's a lost ball there, and that's going to be knocked back, they say. It will go backwards, but I thought he might have knocked it on there, Harry Grant, but no. So 4 tackle here for the Storm, they're 40 minutes out here. Anthony Pappenhausen says start cut, bench, Billy Slater, Cam Smith, lock you up. You suck. So 5th tackle here, I'm going to start. That's a tough question. Ask me when I'm not in the middle of a game, to be honest with you. So Panthers will get this ball. Charlie Staines gets taken down. Actually, I'll answer it because it's 18-0 right now, to be completely honest with you. If something happens, geez, that's a really tough one. I guess I'll start Cameron Smith. I'll bench Darren Lockyer. I'll have... Look, I'm going to take out Billy Slater there, but Billy Slater is the best fullback of all time. But I'm going to start Smith. No, you know what? I'm gonna start Lockie there. Oh, that's a knock on there from the Panthers. So it'll be Stormwood ball here 20 minutes out. I'm gonna start Lockie. I'm gonna bench Smith. And I'm gonna cut Billy Slater. It's a tough one. Daniel Vecchio says good answer. It's either Smith. I would have to cut Billy, even though I don't want to cut Billy. So it's going to be 15 minutes out here. First tackle with the Storm. Justin Olam runs this one quickly. Justin Olam to the left hand side, taken down here 2 moves short. Alright, so 2nd tackle here, right-hand side they go, gets off to Munster. Munster gets off to Harry Grant. Harry Grant at the 20-metre line here, gets the ball to Jerome Hughes. Jerome Hughes will Ryan Pappenhausen. Pappenhausen slammed down the tackle, 10 metres out. Good defense. Sol Sport says anyone but Para. What? So left-hand side here, they're going to be a good run there by Brandon Smith there in the number 9 role. So 4 tackle here. I actually don't know what position Brandon Smith's playing with Harry Grant on the field. So left-hand side they go. Oh, that's an easy try for the Storm, and they're going to win. They're going to be up 24-0 here, lads. They're going to be 24-0, lads. It's going to be 24-0, man. Man, you be 24-0, man. I was happy for a good game. I was happy for a good game, mate. No good game here. We've got no good game here. Raso Rusa Sene Torrao says, Buddha bro, thanks for the live. Vinaka. We stream every single game here, so it's all good. Just obviously hit that subscribe button because we are on our way to 12,000. We are about 40 or so subscribers away at the time of starting this video, so let's try and get to the 40. Sachin Gelson says, start, cut, bench, Anthony Milford, Dylan Napa, and Dave Taylor. I'm starting Big Bubba Napa. I'm going to bench Anthony Milford, and I'm going to cut David Taylor. I'm absolutely starting Big Bubba Napa, Big Bubba Napa, Big Bubba Napa, Big Bubba Napa. So 26 minutes to go here the game, and it is 22-0 here. We'll be 24-0 any moment now. Obviously says, when the cheese is hot, he melts where he wants. That's kind of sick, obviously. You're scaring me right now. Solid Sports says, Fetty Bomb? I wouldn't think so. No Fetty Bomb here, mate. Fetty Bomb. What planet you live, Fetty Bomb? What planet you living on, Fetty Bomb? What's she thinking? Fetty Bomb here? It's 22-0 with 25 minutes to go. It's going to be 24-0, but like, Fetty Bomb, you shouldn't me. You shouldn't me, mate. Desmate says, only when Napa is off the field, though. What's wrong with you? Alright, so Panthers fans, this is what I watch my team do every week. Fair enough. Yeah, Panthers fans, they're living a tough life right now, the Panthers. They're living a tough life. It's not like they're second place in the competition. You know, it's not like they've got like 5 players out. It's not like they're absolutely slaughtered in regards to injuries, and suspension at Picorosau. No, it's just them getting obviously slapped, surely. So 13 plus the Storm, yeah, but like it wasn't. Like really, it wasn't like that. It was very much closer before. Much closer than before. Single Story says Panthers can just say goodbye to their fans because they are off to the first place team. We don't say the name here. Why is everyone thinking that Panthers fans is like bandwagon all of a sudden? When did the Panthers fans become bandwagon? That's the Eels fans. That's not Banner fans. The Banner fans not even the bandwagon. They're second place. Like no one's going anywhere. Like there's been 5 injuries to this team. Like they have no Fisher Harris. They have no Yeo. They have no Cleary. They have no Brian O. And they have no Api Coruscant. And guys, no one's living nothing. Does make Panthers fans are loyal? Most of them. Anthony Paparazzi says, who would win this game? 2006 Broncos or 2015 Cowboys? No, 2006 Broncos. 2006 Broncos. Obviously says Sharks fans are the bandwagon. There was a lot of Sharks bandwagoners who came out for that 2016 Grand Final, absolutely. So 40 minutes out here from their own line. Fit tackle here. Pappenhausen with the ball gets out of the right hand side here. Jerome Hughes. Oh, this is the way here. Oh my god, they're actually going to kick this through here. Oh no. Oh my god. It's going to be Panthers ball here. They might actually score off this. Catewell gets it out of the 40. That was terrible. Danny says, with all the Panther players out, does the Roosters stand any chance next week against the Panthers? Well, considering that the Roosters have just as many injuries, they've got just as many injuries and suspensions. Second tackle here. Jimmy Bill says, Panthers got nothing to worry about. They will be in the grand final and should have a full team. Absolutely. Absolutely. Unless they play a team like the Rabbitohs. The Rabbitohs can shake it. People are underestimating the Rabbitohs. They underestimate the Rabbitohs. Bottom. Panthers here, left-hand side here. 35 minutes out here. 30 minutes out now. Good little run there. So they'll be 30 minutes out here. 4 tackle. But they've done nothing with everything so far. So right-hand side for the Panthers. They're at the 20-metre line. Taken down now. So Panthers here, they're 15 minutes out. Jerome Luai with the ball. He's got Burton underneath, and that's a really good kick there, actually. Oh my god, no, it wasn't actually. It's going to be coming off there from the Storm. That is off the Storm there, so it will be a goal line dropout. It will be a dropout here. Purple Hayes says it's very satisfying to see the mighty Storm destroying Sydney's teams. Yes, but you got to remember that there's so many injuries here. Relax. That's says I like how people come out of hiding when a team is good. Yeah, I know. It's like me, I'm a bandwagon Titans fan. Solid Sports, yeah, they will. So it's going to be 23 minutes to go here of the game. 24-0 to the Melbourne Storm. 63% possession second half to the Storm. 37% to the Penrith Panthers. And Pappenhausen will be kicking this one back here to the Penrith Panthers. And it's an okay kick. Goes out to the left-hand side here. It's okay. They get it out to the 30 right now. Anthony Pappenhausen says who would win, 2006 Broncos or 2005 Tigers? Well, they're very similar time zones, so I don't know. 2006 Broncos. I don't know. Probably 2006 Broncos, to be honest with you. So first tackle here, 22 minutes out, left-hand side. They give it off, and it's going to be 15 minutes out even the line now. Can they score a try here, the Panthers, and not get the nilbois? Not get the nilbois, the bloop on the scoreline of 0. No, they're going to score a try. Oh, it's a knock-on, I think, from the Storm. I think it might be a knock-on from Adokar here. It will be a knock-on there from Adokar, and we'll literally save a try, absolutely. So it will be Panthers ball here, 10 minutes out. They're going to challenge this, I think, the Panthers. I think this is touched here from Josh Adokar. I think this is Adokar who touches this ball here. They're challenging this call. So let's have a look here. He's pretty adamant that he touches it, and I'm pretty certain that he touches it too. So Crichton goes right. That's definitely touched. Yeah, definitely touched. So we'll be Panthers ball here, 10 minutes out. Sport Actors, can we stop acting a troll? Jeffrey says, has Josh Adokar scored tonight? I don't think so, no. I don't think so, no. So it will be 10 minutes out here. Nice try, those Sport Actions, but troll. So both challenges have been successful tonight by the Storm and the Panthers. So the Panthers will get the ball here, 10 minutes out here from the line. Danny says, Adokar telling Fibs, Frenchie, you've just been absolutely slaughtered by a troll. You've just been absolutely slaughtered by a troll here. Gee whiz. Frenchie's having a shocking stream. Frenchie, this hasn't been one of your better streams, man. You've just been ultimately slapped up by the sport reactions there. So right-hand side here with the Panthers, they're 10 metres out, gets it off to the right side. Catewell taking down 5 metres short here. Nathan Waters high. Hello, Nathan. How we doing? To second tackle now. Oh, Panthers so close. 1 minute short. Good defence in the Storm so far. Third tackle now. Third tackle. So 3 metres out. Left-hand side they're going to go. Gives it up to Jerome Luai. Okay. I can't believe someone actually bid for that sport actions. I can't believe he actually bit. So left-hand side, Jerome Luai gets off the Burton to William and Kickout. Kickout's still going here, and Kickout held up. Jeez, this defense has been good. This defense has been good here from the Storm. So Kickout here, 1 metre short, 4 tackle. Burton right-hand side, he gets off the Luai. Luai gets it off to Liam Martin, and that was just a pointless ball there. So Panthers here, 11 metres out, left-hand side, they're going to go. Burton gets the ball, kicks the ball through here, and that's a terrible kick from Burton. That's a shocking kick from Burton. Benjamin Kapila says, Simbu province of Papua New Guinea, the home of Justin O'Larman, is behind the Storms to go all the way and beat the Panthers. Storm will win the 2021 NRL Grand Final. O'Larman will score first try again. Getting around you guys in Papua New Guinea. We love you. We love you supporting the Papua New Guinea. And Justin O'Larman, obviously, he's an absolute flyer. You know, you run at him, he's going to kill you. And he's got the ball right now. He didn't kill anybody this time around, but maybe next time he kills someone. Don't you worry. So 21 minutes to go here, guys. We're on 77 likes, 3 likes away from 80. Schmack. Hit that thumbs up button. Let's go for 80 likes right now. And obviously subscribe if you are new around here. Otherwise, your team will lose every single game in 2022. And it is official. It is official. Aliveretu Ratu says, hi ho, Aliveretu Ratu. So it'll be 14 minutes out here, and that's going to be a knock-on. No, it's going to be a penalty there against the Panthers for a stripper and a... Anthony Papanel says, rate these plays out of 10. Oh, no. I'm not going through 5 players. Tasmania says, I want a fitty bomb. We're not sending a fitty bomb, mate. It's 20 minutes to go. What world are you living in, mate? What world are you living in? You fitty bomb? They get double their points plus an extra 2 in 20 minutes after they've gone 60 minutes with 24 points. What's the bloody wrong with you? You been drinking too? You been drinking, mate? Isaac says, Panthers have no chance to get a premiership if Cleary and To'o is out. Well, To'o's a winger. Like, To'o not being there for the Panthers and Cleary there, Panthers can still absolutely win the premiership. But, like, guys, wingers are luxuries. You know, you got to look at your halves, your hooker, and your fullback. I say this every stream. I don't understand why people think that your wingers and your... Guys, your wingers are a luxury. First tackle here from the Storm, and they're going to kick it, and it's just going to be too good. Gee whiz. Jimmy Bill says, Panthers won't get 50, Daz, mate. Maybe 44. What? Panthers won't get 50? They're not going to get 50, mate. They're not going to get 50. Daz, mate, says the Panthers can win the comp without To'o. Absolutely. You know, you don't look at a winger. Like, he's a luxury. He's fantastic. Probably one of the best. Probably the best winger in the game, if not one of the top 2, top 3. Right? But let's relax on saying that if To'o's not playing, the Panthers can't win because he's a winger. Daniel Bates says, talking about bandwagons, you should have been in England circa 1995-ish. The ones who weren't already bandwagon United for some reason were bandwagoning Newcastle United because they were winning, I guess. Yeah, Manchester United scumbags. Every single person who supports Manchester United is a scumbag. Every single one. Every single one. So second tackle leave of the Storm, but we will be streaming Premier League in 2 weeks' time when it comes back. Jerome Hughes on the inside here. They're going to be 15 minutes out even on the line. So third tackle now. Exotic K says, but Panthers don't have Cleary, Bryant, OJ. We get it. So left-hand side here for the Storm. They're 15 minutes out. We do know that. Sport actions. Okay, try and get someone else to bite. So fourth tackle here, 12 minutes out. There's no... Gee whiz. So Storm here, 10 minutes out. Like, sometimes my mind is either blown that you're either not a troll and that you try to troll, or that you just simply are a troll. I try to figure out. I do go from time to time and consider both options. So it's going to be knocked on there from the Panthers, and the Storm will get another fresh set of 6 here. Well, we. So 7 minutes short here of the line. Storm with the ball. Mitchell says Panthers might go out scoreless. Probably. Well, right now at this point, yeah, they've had plenty of opportunities to score, and the defense from the Storm has just been too good. Jimmy Bill says, Man United supporter is a scumbag. Absolutely, a Man United supporter is a scumbag. Anyone who's a Man United supporter can suck one. So 17 minutes to go here. Oh, we got Rafael Varane. That means we're going to win the Premier League. You guys are shit house. Get out of my face. So second tackle here for the Storm. They're 2 meters short here from the line. Right-hand side, they're going to go. Harry Grant gets off the Munster. Munster here. Gets off to Jerome Hughes. Jerome Hughes taken down 5 meters short here. All right. So why has that stopped? Okay, so the game's back on. Sorry, my KO just for some reason froze. It's frozen again. No, it's back on. So, and that's a good little run here. It's a try. It's going to be 30-0. It's going to be 30-0 here. It's going to be 30-0 here. Harry Grant scored try. T-R-Y try. Harry Grant. T-R-Y try. Harry Grant. I'm pretty certain this is a try here. Mario Freddy says, just going, mate. I am just going, Mario. I am just going. But it will be a try time here. They're going to check this weirdly. Oh, no, now they're going to call a try. They just had to separate that. So it will be try time there for the Melbourne Storm. And it'll be 28-0 with a kick to come. 28-0 with a kick to come. Oh, 28-0 with a kick to come. Life Force says first half, second half. First half. That says second half here, doesn't it? It says second half. It does. It says second half, mate. So I'm going to have a guess and say this is second half with about 18, 17, 16 minutes to go here. Anyway, I'm not keen on your lot taking the best player, though, but I wish him well. Coming. Oh, Grealish. I like it. I like it. Very nice. Very nice. So 16 minutes left here of the game. Harry Grant with the try. 75 run meters, 2 line breaks, 22 tackles, and 1 try, and he was off the bench. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So Harry Grant just runs that one nice and smoothly. 5 minutes out. We're on 80 likes. Let's go and smack that like button. So I want you guys to go and get your fist, and I want you to punch the like button. I want you to punch the thumbs up button. Let's see if we get to 100. We're 20 likes away from 100. Let's punch it up. Let's just smack it. Let's smack it. And if you don't, buddy, subscribe, you are losing a massive amount of games next year. It's ridiculous. I actually feel sick. You will lose every game. You will lose every single game. Your team will lose. Frenchie says Harry Kane and City, aka the best team in the Premier League. Harry Kane and City, mate. Gee whiz. We do kind of need a striker right now, to be honest with you. We do need a bit of a centre forward. So 16 minutes left here of the game. 28-0 to the Storm. Lightfoot says, legend of the commentary, bros. Appreciate you, dude. We're here every single game. So we will be here for the Dragons Rabbitohs game in about 45 minutes time too. Jeffrey says, Gold Coast Titans best bet of the century tomorrow night. Oh, Jeffrey, you've never been more spot on in your life. You're absolutely spot on, mate. You're absolutely spot on. Jimmy Bill says it's the second half of the second half. Yep, spot on too. It's spot on too. Kai Ford said actually punched the like button and actually worked. Mate, you better have gotten your fist and you better have absolutely slammed it. Like, gee whiz. French says he wants to leave Spurs to City because they can actually get trophies. Well, he hasn't said anything because he wouldn't say that. But I wouldn't say no to him, to be honest with you. But he'd be costing a fortune. So 15.5 minutes left here. A fortune. And Panthers will put that ball up in the air, but Tottenham are absolutely, they're shocking. And Storm will get the ball here 40 minutes out. Pappenhausen, get that one. Zach Oyston says, Matilda score prediction. I will be streaming that game tomorrow night. I will be streaming that game between the Matildas and the Swedish and the Matildas tomorrow night. I'm going to go with, I'm going to go Australia 3-2. We know how to score a goal. And realistically, it would have been 3-3 if Sam Kerr knew how to kick a penalty. But she was fantastic the other night anyway. But I will be streaming that tomorrow night. Somebody says that's some real cruising from the Storm, and yet no fight back from the Penrith Putty Cats. Yeah, but there's 5 players there, lads. This is not a game that we see anything from Penrith. You know, there's nothing. We don't get. This is not a game that you look at Penrith and think, oh, they're out of it now. They're not that good. It's like there's nothing. There's a long way to go, and they've got 5 players out, and all of them are incredible players. So right hand side here with the Storm, they're 30 minutes out. We got robbed of a good game. Put it that way. We got robbed of a good game. If you put Cleary in the team, you put To'o on the team, you put Fisher Harris on the team, you put Isaiah on the team, you put Upikotto on the team. I'm telling you, this is a whole different Panthers team. So Panthers here, I think that's going to go backward. That's going to be a Storm try. It's going to be 36. No, we actually could see a feedy bomb here. Could actually see a feedy bomb. The feedy bomb could actually be slapping up here. We could be seeing a snaky feedy. Ooh. No try, he's calling. He's calling no try here. I mean, he's saying there might be a tackle in the air right now. A tackle in the air. They look offside, maybe to the left-hand side. No, I think they're onside. Smith is onside. So Remus Smith comes in from just inside there. He's onside. He's fine. Home of Rugby says try Melbourne. Jimmy Bill says shittest game of the round. Absolutely. So Remus Smith is onside. Let's see what happens here. Is there a tackle in air? Eyes on the ball right now. That's fine. I don't understand what we're looking at this point. This is a try. I don't know why we actually looked at this, to be honest with you. I don't understand why we're actually looking at this, to be honest with you, because he's clearly tried to slap that one down there. There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, it's going to be a Storm try here. It's going to be a try time. It's going to be a try time. Somebody says Penrith sorely missing some players, and I can see why they're so average like the Bulldogs. Yeah, they really are showing that. Well, look, every team, you do this to every team when they get pumped, guys. You do this to literally every team when they get pumped. You take 5 of the best players out from everyone, and they're going to get absolutely slaughtered. It's just how it is. The Storm make it look very easy. But you got to remember that there's 5 players out for the Panthers here. Like, anyway, it says, is City sign Kane? City sign Kane. I predict Grealish will make the bigger impact of the two. That's how highly I rate Jack. Mate, Jack Grealish is one of the greatest. He'll be linking up with Philly Foden. Get around a bit of Foden action. Daniel Vescio says, anyone watch the Aussie Rowan Browning get 10.01 seconds in Tokyo men's 100-meter sprint? Yeah, I think they do the final tonight, don't they? Or semi-final tonight. It's a final or semi-final on tonight? I think it's a final, actually. No, sorry, semi-final tonight. Semi-final. Semi-final, semi-final. Goalsmakers, the Storm would be still competitive with top 5 out. They would still be competitive, absolutely. But then again, you take out Munster, you take out Munster, you take out Papenhuyzen, you take out Jerome Hughes, you take out Harry Grant, and you take out Brandon Smith. And I can tell you right now, they'd compete, but they would be not looking anywhere near as good as you think. Look, they nearly lost to the Titans when they had all those players out for Origin. They did. Jimmy Wilson's hitting the semi tonight. Mate, can you imagine an Australian winning the 100-meter gold in the sprinting? That'd be absolutely ridiculous. Can you imagine that? Jono says, who smells a 40 bomb? No, it's not a 40, mate. It's a 50 bomb we're looking at here. A 50 bomb. 40s, it's okay. It's okay. 50 bomb is the big one. That's what we're looking for here. But it could be. We definitely will surely see 40. But with 30 minutes to go here, the way the Storm are playing, they could honestly hit the 50 bomb. 50. Oh, 50. But up it goes here. And Storm will go. Oh my god, he's been crunched in the tackle there. Oh my god, he's been absolutely slapped up in the tackle there. Macapaka says, not the Warriors. They could have 5 extra players and they still get bumped by 40. Yeah, fair enough, Macapaka. Fair enough. They're actually not too bad if they actually were able to play at home. So left-hand side here, Welch with the ball gets it off, and it's going to be Munster here, gets the ball to the 30-metre line. Storm run home, Manly, Raiders, Titans. Jeez, they're going to lose that game with the Titans. Eels, and then the Sharks. So, okay-ish run. It's actually a pretty difficult run, but then again, it's the Storm, they don't really care. But there's only one obvious loss there, and that's against the Titans. So, left-hand side, Pebble has a 60 slammer, mate. It's not a 60 bomb. It's a 60 slammer, mate. Desmond says, the commentators are wanking on about the Storm like they did this to a full Panthers team. I know, it's crazy. But then again, you have to still assume that this is the best the Panthers can put out there. You can only play who you're playing up against, but it just ruined a good game here with all these injuries. Anthony Papenhuyzen says, I'm saying 42-6 to the Storm. 42-6, I don't see Panthers scoring here. Panthers have looked terrible. My goodness me. Goalsmaker says Panthers have no depth, that's why they need a ringer in TPJ. Imagine being in that roster and told not good enough being an outsider. Yeah, fair enough. So second tackle here for the Panthers. Their right hand side, Moses Leota will get taken down here 40 metres out of the line. 4 tackle, 12 minutes to go in the game. But this just shows that if Panthers don't have their players come finals time, they could definitely get knocked out by Rabbitohs. I'm telling you, people are underestimating the Rabbitohs. Oh, intercept here by the Storm, and they're not going to get the try, but it's going to be a nice intercept there. He kind of got tackled high there by William Mikika, to be honest with you. Anthony Papenhuyzen says TBJ is not that good. Don't know what sport you're watching, bro, but TBJ is good. He's just ill-disciplined. He's just ill-disciplined, but TBJ is good. But he's just ill-disciplined. Brogan Williams, Titans too good for the Storm. Titans are too good for the NRL, mate. Truly. That's why so many Gold Coast teams have failed in the past, because they're just too good for the NRL. They're too good for rugby league. You know, it's just a problem. Unfortunately, we're just too good on the Gold Coast that, you know, people don't even watch games. They just go to the beach. That's how good the Gold Coast is. That's how good they are. We're so good. We don't even go to games. Tell ya. So Storm here, left-hand side here, 40 minutes out from the line. People say the Storm doesn't rely on one player or 2 or 3. Okay, cool. We get it. You like to wank on about your team. We get it. But there's 5 players out here for the Panthers. So, like, it's a win. It's a decent win. But, like, you know, stop wanking on as if, like, this is a full-team Panthers team. You know what I'm saying? Like, relax. Like, relax, man. Like, somebody says the Penrith really having a bad time in stormy weather, especially with the possible 50 being put on them. 50 bombs not happening. There's 10.5 minutes to go here. What are we on likes-wise? We're on 84 likes, so let's get up to 90 right now. Let's go up to 90 likes right now. We'll get 100 after the stream goes up, but let's see if we get to 90 likes, and obviously subscribe if you're new around here. Otherwise, your team will lose every single game. And if you're a Storm fan, if you don't subscribe right now and you're a Storm fan, you will lose the grand final this year to the Gold Coast Titans. It's official. Matt Kamai says minutes left. There is 10 minutes left, mate. 10 minutes left. So crunch. Second tackle here. 10 minutes to go. Anthony Papenhuyzen says he's good, but not top tier. That's what I meant. That's what I meant. Pebble Hayes says Titans is awesome. Yeah, we know Pebble Hayes. We know. We know Pebble Hayes. Titans are pretty damn well awesome, to be completely honest with you. So third tackle here for the Panthers. They're going to get to the 40-metre line right now. Like, I get it, mate. You're a Storm fan. I know you're jealous of the Gold Coast. I get it, mate. I get it. But, like, overall, man, like, you don't cry to me. Don't cry to me, Argentina. You know what I'm saying? Like, just relax, right? The Titans, the best team in the competition, always have been, always will be. Relax. So fifth tackle now with the Panthers. They're 25 metres out, right-hand side, Jerome Lowe with the ball. And I'll put this ball up in the air. And that's going to be a penalty there to the Storm. Oh, sorry, to the penalty to the Panthers, sorry, I think. Somebody says possibly a 40 points indeed. Absolutely, but it's going to be a Panthers penalty here. So they might actually get a try here. They may actually get a try. So which players out for the Panthers? Nathan Cleary, James Fisher-Harris, Api Coruscant, Brian To'o, and Isaiah Yeo. 5 of the best players. Jim Bill says, Pebble Hayes, you're why the people don't like the Storm. Absolutely. So 9 minutes left here. First tackle over the Panthers. Their left-hand side. Good defense in the Storm again, though. Good defense in the Storm again. Jimmy Bill said, Andy Bubman says, I wish it was 18-16 game at the moment, but nope, as a Storm fan, I know. It'd be good to see a close game, but, you know, obviously the Storm are trying to emulate what the Gold Coast Titans do week in, week out. So third tackle here for the Panthers. They're 5 minutes out here from the line. 36-0 is the scoreline here. Can the Panthers make it not respectable, but at least a scoreline will make it not a nil bar? Not a nil bar. Try time for the Panthers. They will score a try. They will score a try. People says, take it on to the chin. Take it to chin, mate. Take it to chin, mate? Chin, who's chin? Take it to chin? What are you talking about? Pepper Ace, what are you doing, man? Like, you're making yourself look like an idiot. What do you mean take it to chin, mate? What's this? You think I care about this game? You think I care about this game? Oh, man, I'm so upset with the Panthers losing this game. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, the Panthers are going to lose this game. Do you really think I care about the result of this game? I could care less, my guy. Hi, yes, as I say hi, I say hello too. There you go. Corey McCullers, who you going for? I was going for a good game. Mate. But take it to chin, mate. Take it to the chin. No, so not take it to the chin. Take it to chin. People just stop crying. Oh my God, the Panthers are going to lose this game. I'm such a big Panthers fan. I can't believe it. My favourite team's going to lose. Oh, Burns going to miss the kick too. It's going to stay at 36-4 here. Oh, jeez. What am I going to mean? Jeez, this is why Storm fans, like Pebble Hayes, my guy, this is why people think your fan base can be a bunch of wankers sometimes, because, like, you are beating a Panthers team with 5 players out. I'm not a Panthers fan. I couldn't care less about this game. Like, I couldn't care less about this game, my guy. And you think I'm the one who needs to take it on the chin? Oh, no. More chins than a Chinese phone book, Jay Hayes says. He probably thinks he's getting to me. He probably thinks he's like, oh, I got him good. Oh, big ass sport. You think you can get at me, mate? I got ya. Yeah, you got me, mate. You really got me, Purple Hayes. Jeez. I don't even know if I can stream anymore after this now. Purple Hayes, you've just got me so good that I don't even know if I can do YouTube anymore. Panthers run home. Roosters, Dragons, Rabbitohs, Tigers and Eels. Gee whiz. Purple Hayes, he is just a threatening man. He's a dangerous man, that guy. You give him some time in the comments section. It's a scary moment. My goodness me. He is take it to chin. Like, how do you reply to that? How do you reply to take it to chin and stop crying? My goodness me. Honestly, I thought we had some really good... I thought there was some good banners and some good trolls in the chat, but Purple A's, mate, take it to chin. I can't reply to that. That's just too good. So, fourth tackle here for the Panthers at the halfway line. Right-hand side here. They get to the 35 metres out here. Johnny Boy says, take it on chin, BKR, mate. Take it on the chin. You Penrith fan, take it on chin, mate. I take it on chin, mate. I don't want to take it on chin. I don't take nothing on chin. So Pappenhausen here, he's going to step on the inside. He's taking down 15 metres out from his own line. Take it to chin. I don't know who chin is, mate. Corey McCullers says, I guess you can say Storms is taking another premiership this year. I'm going to time you out for saying Storms with an S, though. Let's take that one. Jamie Robertson says, Storm definitely missing Big Nelson and Kami Kamitha. Absolutely. Gee whiz. Oh, goodness me. It's a scary sign. It's a scary sign. What's good? He says, Penrith are trash, man. They've got 5 players out, man. But, like, as I've said, I'm not a Panthers fan, guys. Like, Oh my goodness me. Jay Hayes says, new merch. Take it to chin. Take it to chin. Stop crying. I need to stop crying, to be honest with you. I need to start taking more to the chin. I need to start taking it to the chin. I need to start taking it to chin. And I need to stop crying. That's what I need to do, lads. So 5.5 minutes to go here of one of the worst moments of my life watching this right now. One of the worst moments of my life. Pebble Hayes is just a man take to chin. I don't think you understand that we're laughing at you, my guy, not with you. When you come to that conclusion, maybe you'll start realising a bit more. Maybe you'll start having a bit more of a clue, mate. We aren't laughing with you. So if we're laughing and we're not laughing with you, there's an issue. Akram Koshaba says, who are not playing with the Panthers? Yeo, Cleary, Fisher Harris, Api Coruscant, and Buddy Isaiah. So 30 minutes out here on the line. Third tackle now for the Storm. They're going to go left-hand side. Harry Grant gets up to Welch. Welsh here gets up to Munster. Munster kicks out to the left-hand side. Here, Addo Carr potentially. No. Charlie Staines. Schlapparuno. Don't forget, guys, in about 30 minutes time, we'll be showing the Dragons-Rabbitohs game. The Dragons-Rabbitohs game in about 30 minutes time. That Lonely One says it would probably be closer if Cleary was there and Isaiah Yeo. Absolutely, it would be closer. Absolutely. We all know it'd be closer. But if you're a Panthers fan, guys, you just got to take it to chin. Take it to chin. I don't know who he is, but you got to take it to him. Johnny Boy says, so satisfying seeing Penrith lose. Come on, guys. So close to 100 likes. Hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. So close to the big old hunch. Ah, my goodness me. So 4 minutes to go here of the game. Storm have a chance here to hit the 40. The 4-0. The flipping 40. What is it? The, I don't even know. It's something 40. It's something 40. David Carner says, what do you think of Tavita Pangai Jr. playing with Penrith? We're getting a lot of similar questions here in this stream. Usually you have pretty different questions, but we're getting a lot of the same questions here. Oren Haslington says, hey man, hello mate. 20 metres out here on the line. Jimmy Bill says, you didn't invent nothing. Just take it on the chin, mate. No, take it to chin, mate. Take it to chin. So 4 tackle now for the Storm. They're 25 metres out here, or 15 metres out here now. Munster with the ball. Come on, let's see if they can get the 40. They're 15 metres out. Nico Hines gets off the Pappenhausen underneath here. They're 7 metres short of the line for tackle. Can the Storm go smack? Can they go smack? Can they do it? They could do it. They could do it at 10 metres out. Nico Hines steps around. That's a penalty. That's an obstruction. But Panthers can get the ball here regardless. Should be a penalty though. Jim James says Swans beat the Bombers 109-102. There you go. Swanee's doing all right. Hi says, you are so funny. Mate, you know, sometimes I do think to myself, wow. I'm like, buddy, what's that Indian comedian's name? He's very funny. I can't remember, but he's funny, and I'm funny. But not really. I'm not even going to compare mine. That's I'm just talking shit, lads. Like, Pebble Hayes says there's something on your chin. Bro, like, you're really stupid. Like, come on, man. Like, come on, bro. Do better than there's something on your chin. No, brother, come on, man. Luke says, you a tomato sauce or barbecue sauce, man? Depends on the day, mate. You know, a bit of tomato here, bit of barbecue there, bit of boobity, bada boobity. You know, a bit of boobity, bada boobity. You know, a bit of boobity, bada boobity. Bob James says Gandhi. Yeah, that's who I'm talking about, mate. I'm talking about Gandhi, the comedian. I'm talking about the comedian Gandhi, mate. So it's going to be 45 minutes out here from their own line. Jerome Luai here with the ball forward tackle, gets it off. My nose has been so itchy on this stream. So itchy. What's good is 36-10. Nah, that's going to be a penalty here to the Panthers, 45 minutes out. 36-10 would actually be a relatively decent scoreline for the Panthers considering how this game's gone. W. Spurgeon is proud of the boys. It's alright. I wouldn't be proud of the boys. You've been absolutely slaughtered in this game. Don't really understand how you can be proud of a performance when you're down 36-4 and this is still your best team. Like, yes, obviously there's 5 players out, but like as a Panthers fan, like I tell people don't take this result as anything from the Panthers because overall this is not the Panthers' first great team. But like this is not a performance to be proud of at all. Panthers have been slaughtered in this game. Slaughtered, 36-4. This is still the second best Panthers, the best Panthers team they can put out right now. If you go into the grand final with this team, you get slaughtered by worse than this. You know, that's the thing. I wouldn't be proud. Proud? You're proud of this performance? Shit, man. Panthers are going to score a try, though. So they'll score a try. It's going to be 36-10 here. 36-10 here. Tasman says scoring a point is a good thing as a doggy supporter. Yeah, fair enough. But it'll be 36-10 here. Sport Talk says, sucked in Penrith. Penrith, you even have Tigers fans laughing at you now. You got Tigers. Sport Talk is a Tigers fan. He says, sucked in Penrith. When you got Tigers fans coming out, there's a problem. This is I'm sorry, Short Talk. I had to do it. Brandon says final score. It's probably going to be this, mate. 36-12 is going to be the final. 36-10. Sorry, they will get this kick. It's right in front, so it will be 36-10 here. And this will be the final siren coming up very soon. We're one like away from the hungy hunch, though. Whip it. Hit that thumbs up button. Get to 100 immediately. There we did. We did it. We got the whip out. We went. My goodness me. But we will be streaming the Dragons Rabbitohs game in 30 minutes time, guys. We are about 40 subscribers away before the stream started from hitting that 12,000 subscriber mark. So let's get that whip out again and go. Scott Sorensen with the try. Sport Talk says, I can talk as much shit as I want. We've already beat them. Mate, that's absolutely fantastic of a comment. And I love that. I love that from the Tigers fans. I can talk as much shit as I want. We've already beat them. My goodness me. Gee whiz, that's an absolute banger of a comment. David Carr says, round 24, we'll beat the West Tigers. Payback's a bitch. Oh, David's coming for you, Sport Talk. It's coming for you. Daniel Vescio says, should put Panthers team list endangered. Yeah, fair enough. W. Spogan says, Tigers fans, they are coming for you, mate. They're coming for your throat. They're coming for your throat, Mr. Duffy. I was going to try and call you. What was that name that you once had? What was his name? You had like a random name as your YouTube name. I can't remember what it was. Retamano Karatana says, Panthers won. You think the Panthers won this game? I don't think so. I don't think so, Redamana. I don't think so. Oh, wow. Oh. So that's going to be Storm will get the ball here. They're going to get one last chance here with the ball. Sport Talk says, imagine they lose round 24. It'll be the funniest thing in the world losing to such a shit team. David Carter says, West Tigers, no NRL finals. Well, I don't want to be a bearer of bad news here, David Carter, but the Tigers have actually won a premiership more recently than the Panthers. I don't want to be the bearer of bad news. I'm sorry, I shouldn't help this argument out. Let them go for you guys go to toe for toe. You guys go. Punch for punch, you do it. I won't get involved here. But Storm here, field goal. They're going to go for a field goal here from 33 metres out. He had Pappenhausen will kick it too, I think. He has actually struck it nicely. It's a field goal. It's 37-10. He actually just smashed a 33-metre field goal. And it is going to be Kane Williamson. It will be a nice field goal there for the Storm. So 37-10 will be the final score here. And Pappenhausen has absolutely crunched that. Oh, that's an unbelievable field goal. That's over the black dot. That is honestly one of the sweetest field goals you'll ever see besides Cooper Cronk back in, 2012 was it? Was it 2012 that he got that sweet field goal? I think it might have been. But full time here, guys. The Storm will win 37-10. Jeez, the Panthers have been slapped Aruna. They got a slap, and then they warmed up the hands. So when the Storm played the Panthers in this game, they slapped him with a short slap, and then whilst their hands still moving here, they're warming up the backhand. They go, whoosh! So slap, whoosh! Just in the same movement is what the Storm did to the Panthers. That's exactly what they did. So 37-10 on final score. Guys, I'll be back in 25 minutes time for the next game, which is the Dragons and the Rabbitohs. Hit that thumbs up button if you have not already. Subscribe if you're new around here. Storm are on top of the table. And the next game, we want to see the Rabbitohs absolutely put a score through the Dragons to help out my Titans. That's what we want. That is exactly what we would like to see. Joseph Yayas is commentator. How many minutes left? There's about minus 1 minute left. There's minus 1 minute left. The game is over, mate. The game is gone, ski. It is gone, ski. But all right, guys, I'm jumping off. Appreciate ya. Thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you guys very soon. Thanks for watching. Catch you later.